Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of TTS, episode 7, guys. I know this is a Sunday. Last week I was away. I just got back yesterday, and a lot of news has dropped. A lot of news, and I'll be honest with you, it's been a lot of news, and I've kind of not really kept up with it, to be honest. But hopefully, my brothers on the panel will help me out. I'm sure everybody in the chat. Yo, what's going on, MJ Hernandez? We got George in the chat. Jigger J, what's good? Emmanuel A1. He goes TTS on a Sunday. Let's go. Odogo with a cool saxophone. What's going on, man? Hey, Dev, what's good, my brother? What's going on?
Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
Not much, man. Just played a little bit of the Ascent with you earlier, man. I mean, been playing that lately, man, the past couple of days. The game's fucking dope.
Oh, we're definitely going to be talking about it. I know Nuisance wants to say a couple of things on that, and we'll definitely get to that. And talking of Nuisance, what's going on, bro?
Hey, what's good? What's good, my Euro brother? Everything good with you, man?
Chilling, bro. Had a good week, good getaway, and just come back with a lot of news. And hopefully, you guys can keep me up to date as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of crying this week, man. I can't wait to get into it, man. I'm here.
You know what it's like, bro. It's when you get multiple news coming out, if it's negative, positive, it's just all the fanboys on social media is going to be talking that shit. You know how it is.
Yeah, you know how it goes, bro.
Hey, what's going on? The angry therapist. What's going on, bro? Hope you well. Johansel, what's going on?
What's going on, my brother Sean? How was Edinburgh, my friend? How was that?
Edinburgh was dope, bro. Let me just pull in Syndex 1 second. It was dope, man. We can hear you, bro. What's going on, bro?
I'm doing good, man. That was a whole issue, bro.
That's all good. Yeah, Johansel, Edinburgh were dope, bro. I was cruising down the road, minding my own business, and I looked at a street corner.
Oh man!
Street corner.
Shit. Oh,
I seen a bunch of ponies selling their asses so they can buy this SSD with a heatsink for the PS5.
Did they have their hand out?
They had their hand out and both hands out. They had
both hands out. They need both hands out. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yo, real question though. Did you actually ask for their services?
I asked for the price. Yeah.
Help them out.
Yeah, man. What's going on? TB in the chat. What's good, bro? Synodex. What's good, my brother? One of the youngest brothers in the community. He's talking that shit. He's giving us inside information. What's going on, bro?
Man, I don't know about all that, but yeah, I just been chilling. Just playing some games, my man. Yeah, my bad. I'm a little late. This PC stuff was messing everything up. I couldn't really hear anything, but I just been chilling. It's been fun.
That's good, man.
I've been seeing these ponies cry, bro. And Flight Simulator got them crying. Horizon Delay got them crying.
Yep.
And it's all good.
It's all good. It's all fun and games.
Facts.
Oh man, it's all fun and games until your game get delayed to 2022
or 2023
or so.
You know what?
They got a good game coming out next year, man. It's a game that they get to play as a cat because they're all pussies.
Oh man,
the curse is real. Okay, I'm counting it, man. That curse.
Oh, that curse. Hey, I'm starting to believe it is, dude.
Joe, I believed it like what? Last year? This motherfucker just can't open his fucking mouth without.
Yo, we're gonna get into this shit. Let's fuck the intros now.
Let's go.
Let's get into this stuff. So whilst I seen these ponies selling their asses in Edinburgh for the SSD with a heatsink, news dropped on social media. Another game by Jason Schreier. Now pony is saying he's not reliable. He's a fake insider. He doesn't have sources. Jeff Grubb talking that shit as well, saying that he's heard rumors that Horizon Forbidden West is getting delayed into 2022. Now the guy you're talking about, I'm gonna pull it up, but look what's going on right now. The second half of PlayStation 5, and that's a PS4 game as well. Horizon Forbidden West. Like Joey, I'll go to you first.
Oh shit.
Were you surprised that this game got delayed? And did
No.
did you see the social media like ponies having a meltdown?
Well, actually, I see meltdown every fucking day on Twitter. Like it's crazy. But when I saw this, I was like, why are we surprised about this? Even when we saw the show on, I think when was it? Like a few months ago, right?
June time, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, this game is not coming out this fucking year. I even said it on the show, I think, and everybody's like, nah, it's coming this year. It's coming to the end. It's gonna fight against Halo. It's gonna be better than Halo. It's gonna be Game of the Year. Blah blah blah. All this bullshit. But then the news, which is not official yet, but when you see Jason Schreier, like confirming or having like a rumor or anything, that's pretty much in the money, bro. That shit is not coming out this year. So after he came out, you got Jeff Grubb talking about the game is not coming out, and every website is like, yeah, this shit is not coming out. And then you saw the meltdown. You saw the meltdown, and you saw the curse.
We're gonna talk about the curse. Don't mention that person's name until we got everybody's information about what's going on. We'll talk about it properly.
But I'm not surprised. That's all I can say, man. I'm not surprised. COVID hit everybody. Yeah.
But Joey, I heard COVID when it hit for Xbox Sony. When we said that the games were getting delayed in the industry complete, but when Xbox games like Halo got delayed, more and more games are gonna get delayed no matter what. Right now,
Yeah.
they said, "Oh, Sony's on the ball. They're doing it right. None of their games getting delayed. 2021 be eaten."
Yeah, one of the narratives was PlayStation was more prepared for everything. Remember, they were more prepared with games and all that shit. And now look at this.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard people say that.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Nuisance. Yeah, go on, Joe. You want to finish up?
I'm done.
Yeah, Nuisance. You seen the shit. You seen the meltdown. Forbidden West is getting delayed. Big boy Jason Schreier from Bloomberg as well. He's talking that shit. What's your thoughts on that?
Man, you fucking ponies gave us hell when Halo Infinite got delayed.
Indeed.
And you guys, Xbox is trash. The delay box, and I seen it all. You know what I'm saying? And now you fucking bitches are fucking damage controlling when this motherfucker Lion Ryan told you bitches Gran Turismo, God of War, Horizon Forbidden West, and Ratchet and Clank was coming 2021. He fucking lied to you guys, bro. He fucking straight up lied.
We're
Lied
gonna
to your faces.
lion eyes.
At least Phil had the balls to come out there and say, you know what, we're gonna delay the game a year. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He didn't lie and okay. It was scheduled to be released last year. I'm not gonna cap and say, whatever. But they delayed it. They didn't wait and wait until it's what we were in? We're in August? You know what I'm saying?
Officially in August, yeah.
August, yeah.
Yeah, man. He didn't wait, until like almost the end of the year to be like, okay, yeah, we gotta delay that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Those guys got bamboozled, man.
Yeah, bro.
Guys got bamboozled.
I want to say something. This is interesting. At least one of the smart, well, is it smart or stupid or they're scared or something? Sony never comes out. It's always someone else saying that this is what's happened. This is what's gone down. And then Sony will follow through slowly. Devin, you send the shit. I'm pretty sure you send that when you get that like Jason Schreier or Jeff Grubb. Look, Jeff Grubb is more for Xbox guys. He's more for Xbox guy, and he's got better sources than the PlayStation guys. And he's saying that Horizon Forbidden West is delayed into 2022. And Jason Schreier as well, he's been right multiple times. No, it's not always right, but multiple times. 9 times out of 10, I would say he's been right. Then when you see the meltdowns on Twitter, social media, what goes through your mind?
Laughter,
yeah. When they laughed at Halo getting delayed because of Craig memes, the pop-ins. Look, we all can agree. We all can agree that a delay game is better than a buggy game. I'm pretty sure we can agree with that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just feel like keep the same energy. That's all. That's it.
Well, yeah.
It's one of those situations.
You can't expect that from a pony. They never do.
I love that he said it like with hope. Like keep the
It-
same energy, please.
It doesn't help.
Right.
It doesn't help that they can't read.
So
Man,
yeah, like the angry therapist said, it's the PS4 is holding the dog shit PS5 back. That's why it's delayed.
Bro,
Hey,
PS4
never,
is
bro.
doing better than
any
the
of you
PS5.
guys name me a next generation game coming out for PS5 this year?
Oh, we
Deathloop.
we giving them a game. Deathloop.
Deathloop.
Jesus Christ.
Who makes that game?
What's going on, Mike? What's good, bro? The Halo Tech preview is fire, bro. We're gonna talk about that, and I'm hoping that Neff will drop in when we get to the Halo topic because he's been playing that shit and he's been pissing off like Johansson in the DMs as well. Hey, we'll get to that, bro. Cinedex.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, bro? You seen the meltdowns, you seen the shit, you seen them talk about Halo Infinite when it got delayed, they saying this and that, 343 is a disgrace, Xbox doesn't know what to do with Halo.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Horizon Forbidden West has got delayed. Well, not by Sony, but by the fucking reporters, because Sony doesn't have the balls to come out and say to their fans that we're delaying the game because we need more time, which there's nothing wrong with that. We want a better game. You want to make the game the best as possible. Like with Halo Infinite, I'm glad it got delayed because they needed it. Horizon Forbidden West may need it as well. But when you see the capping, the damage control, what do you have to say about that, bro?
You know, the same old story, man. It's these people, they don't keep the same energy, they double standards, and you see how every single thing that happens, they move the goalposts one back. Move it 5 yards back and 5 yards back. It was the same thing I remember back then when Halo got delayed. Oh, 350 is trash, Xbox is trash, what are they doing? And it turns out all their games got delayed.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is what it is, you know. All you can do is, you know, keep your same energy. Try to expose some people if you can, if it's beneficial, but like, at the end of the day, you can't let people dictate you or something like that. But it's hilarious. It's a circus out there, man. We all know, I'm not saying no names, we all know we all know who the kings of the people out here saying this stuff. But it's honestly it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. I can't wait for Sony to officially because they haven't officially
come out yet. We could take an L. We could be talking all that shit and Horizon launches December 31st or some shit.
It's a wrap, bro. They ain't launching this year. Or tell me how they. I remember. First of all, let me get this off. I remember when
who's clicking the mouse. I can hear the mouse clicking.
I'm sorry, I'm working. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I remember when I was I remember when I was earlier this year. I was in the GC, not to be named, and I was talking. Hey, you know, think. Oh, look at Sony's great 2021. Or
I'm gonna pull up. It might not be Sony's fault, but we can talk. If you want me to pull, I know who you're talking about, and I've got it ready. Do you want me to pull it up so we can talk shit? So, Cinedex,
pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger. It might not be Sony's fault. It might not be Jim Ryan's fault. I think it's just one person. Every time he talks, he says something. He's known for the curse on the Xbox side, and he left us. Now he's moved up to the PlayStation side, and ever since he's moved to the PlayStation side, shit has been going left. And I'm gonna pull him. I'm sure this is the same guy we're all talking about. For some reason, everybody has a receipt on him. So let me pull you up. Guys, hit the like button. We're gonna be talking that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That motherfucker's the equivalency of a fucking Ouija board. That
And as you can see,
man.
Cinedex. Can you see the screen, my brother?
Yeah, I can see it.
Read it out to the good brothers in the chat.
I got it. So our good friend, the crowd gamer, said that PS5 was eating good in 2021. Who has it better? He put God of War 2021, Horizon Forbidden West, Ratchet and Clank, and Grand Theft 7. One of them.
Bro, is the curse real? Now, Cinedex, is the curse real? Because we heard this guy say some stupid shit, and he keeps continuing saying that stupid shit. He talked about Dead Space because he's not an insider, and Dead Space ain't coming back. And once again, I don't know. Whenever he says something opposite, it happens. So maybe I don't know. The same. Houston's go
Xbox
for
don't
it.
know what Xbox don't know what a 90 Metacritic, or they'll never see.
Oh,
they
shit.
would never see a 90 Metacritic game.
That emphasis, like never.
Never, bro. That hit me. You know,
And
I
then
felt
Flight
that in my
Sim,
heart. When you
Flight
said
Sim
that
hit
shit.
92.
Yeah, man.
shit.
Your Bay Area, what's going on, bro?
Oh, not to mention Ori 2 hit 90.
Yeah, Ori's the goal.
Yo, this year alone, there's a lot of potential having 90 and over scores on Metacritic. We got Halo coming out. Forza for sure is gonna have a 90.
Forza gonna have a 90.
Psychonauts, if it's good as they say it is, it could be touching 90 or 89 or something like that.
bro.
So
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
The first one would have got a 90 if the platforming was just a little bit more crispy. I
had
feel
an
like it
88.
would have. Yeah, it would have got a 90 if the platforming was a little off. That's all they gotta fix. It has a story. It's a platformer with a story, bro. That's gonna be fire,
Yeah.
bro. I'm waiting.
But anyway, going back to the fucking crapper.
Yeah,
This
the crapper.
Listen, man, if you get me to choose, make a deal with the devil or listen to crap, I'll go with the devil. At least I'm secure. At least he ain't lying.
At least he ain't gonna fuck you over.
Jesus, this motherfucker's going. I wish he talked about sports. You know, well, if he talked about sports, I know who to bet
I know
against.
who to bet on. Facts.
it's like, goddamn. This, I'm telling you, man. At the beginning, I'm like, all right, this curse has to be. It's a joke, whatever. But I believe now. I'm a believer. I'm a fucking believer, man.
Yeah, I'm a believer as well, bro.
This
At
motherfucker
first, I
is-
didn't, but yeah. And then
I
he
like
said,
blood.
we forgot one. Xbox will never win another MPD.
I think we talked about a lot. We talked about we did that.
You guys
we
did that
live.
one? Oh, okay.
We actually did that one. That's when every time I've done a show, first it's about the MPD, then it was about a Dead Space, and now it's this again.
Yeah. This guy is
That's what happens when
walking
you have.
hell.
That's what happens when your name is crap and your mouth is full of shit. That's what happens.
Oof.
But
Walking
why
hell.
would you? I said this many times, bro. Why the fuck would you put yourself out there when you just don't know what this company's gonna do, bro? And you know the funny thing is, I've got another receipt on this guy as well. I think we're gonna talk about that as well later. But why would you put yourself out there, like Devin? You don't know. Like, let me put this to you. You don't know what Microsoft is gonna do. You don't know what this big corporation is gonna do.
Right.
If they're gonna delay a game, they're gonna delay. You don't have the inside information. So why would you put yourself out there? Is this guy? Is he stupid? Does he want to be like? Is he just shooting his load? Pause. Like trying to be like one of them guys that says, "Oh yeah, I was right. Look, I was right."
I
unscripted,
think I
man.
know what he's doing. He is going for a reverse psychology angle to get back into Xbox.
Oh shit!
And he's putting out these tweets. Next thing you know, he's gonna say, he's gonna be like, Fallout 5 is not going to be exclusive to Xbox, and then we're gonna get Fallout 5 exclusive to Xbox. He's working on he's a double agent. You know, I cracked the code per se.
Jesus Christ, that's
You
a
know,
bad double agent.
he's
Yeah,
an
he figured it out,
undercover agent.
Oh shit!
He says Xbox is gonna look at my tweets and they're gonna do the exact opposite.
Didn't he say something about Bethesda too, or it was somebody else, bro?
Yeah, he did.
Like,
He did say that.
PlayStation's gonna buy Bethesda,
Yeah, he did.
and then it's over. Yo,
PlayStation
this
The
went
console war is over.
Yo, Joe Hansel, this guy is really cursed, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. I think the PlayStation will never put their games on PC.
Yes.
We're talking about that, bro.
Oh my god,
That's
bro.
that's the
How
receipt.
many-
That's the receipt I got.
That's like 7 L's already.
that we remember.
Massive L's too. Those aren't little L's, bro. Those are big. That guy is cursed. I'm sorry, bro. I'm convinced 100%. 100%.
Yeah, bro, man. Let me see what's going on here, man. I'm trying to find that receipt, man. Yes.
Another one.
We got it, yeah, bro. We got that receipt. We're gonna talk about that. Definitely. There's one more I had, but I can't seem to find it. Let me see. Yeah, bro, man. I don't know what to say about this guy, man. This guy's a legend. Straight up. The legend of the curse. I think when you look in the dictionary, you'll see his name next to the word curse or cursed.
So the letter the letter L will be representative with his face and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just I don't know what to say, man. Mike Larry, what's going on?
Larry.
He's loving Flight Simulator. Yeah, that game I got to play yesterday. I actually landed the plane as well. Got an achievement for that shit. And we've been playing this the Ascent as well.
Man, I remember a fucking tweet that I put up like a few months ago that had all the ponies in a circle with a fucking pentagram, and in the middle had Crap Gamer. I can't find that image no more, but I want to repost it again just because that motherfucker keeps on going with the curse.
What I need Crab Gamer to tweet out is saying that there will never be a great Splinter Cell game ever again.
Oh,
I need
man.
him to say that there will never be a Jade Empire 2. And
You just read my
there's
mind.
one more. They will never make another Jet Set Radio game. Come on, Crab Gamer, just tweet it out.
Yes, just
say
tweet that
that.
out, bro. Yes, please.
Nah, it's insane, bro. Just it makes you laugh, man. And you know we're gonna continue. We'll move on from this because we kind of knew what was gonna happen with the Horizon Forbidden West, and ponies are still in denial. Listen, we'll wait till officially when Sony announces it. We can wait till then, bro. But the second half is looking a bit weak for you guys. Straight up.
And this is the message for the ponies. Listen, they're delaying the game just to make Alloy, I don't know what her fucking name is,
Aloy.
Aloy, look skinnier. All right.
Oh
So it's
shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Now they're like, you know what? Let's delay that shit. Let's put her slimmer. Let's put her sexier. So so be happy, motherfuckers.
Oh.
Oh, you saying they got her in the gym?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. You put him back in the
That's crazy,
oven,
man.
boys.
And you know what? Let's continue talking about the curse. The curse continues. Now we know that PlayStation they brought a developer, Nixus, a PC porting developer, and once again our boy, Crap Gamer, was talking that shit again. I don't know why. Why is it always him for? I want receipts on somebody else, but for some reason, I keep getting sent these DMs, and then Crap Gamer once again talking that shit. He goes, PlayStation games will never go to PC. Nixus has been bought. They're not gonna be porting their games to PC. And we know what happened with that.
Hey, Sean, wasn't J-Dub the guy who posted about Bethesda being bought by PlayStation and the console war is over?
Oh yeah, I've destroyed him already. Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
I've destroyed him already in the DMs. Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share
That
my
boy,
screen.
he a corpse.
Yeah. Once again, man. And do you know what? Nuisance, you take this and read this shit again.
Let me see. Oh man, this iPhone trash. It won't even. Oh no, I got it. It says Sony announces new studio acquisition. Xbox fanboy reaction. PC ports incoming. Okay. Like seriously, has there ever been a fan base that secretly hates not having any exclusives and projects that onto PlayStation fans at every turn? Whoa.
I don't know what to say about
What
this
is
guy,
that?
seriously, because I've actually got more receipts. What like I think Jim Ryan admitted it that the reason why we got Nixus is because of porting the games over to PC.
Correct.
And once again,
I'll find it and I'll send it to you.
That's
In
not a
the,
bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I mean,
no, it's not a bad thing. It's not
Not a
about,
bad
but these
No.
guys they keep flip flopping. They talk about us. Like we keep changing the narrative, this and that. But these guys every month they keep changing it because
they don't know what to do anymore, man. They're like the whole existence and all their capping of all these years is crumbling beneath their feet, and they're like they really don't know what to do no more. They really don't. And then their leaders, whoever it is, are talking mad shit, and even they know that all right, this is too much lies and bullshit, and they don't know what to do. That's what's happening to them. They don't know what to do.
Never been put in this kind of position before.
Ever. And the
It
only
feel like
narrative,
they
look,
never been in a console war. Like they don't know
exactly.
what
Yeah.
it is.
There's two things I said. Tony's will eventually shut the fuck up if it eventually happens. One, if games, Xbox actually have first party, like high rated Metacritic games, and the last thing will kill, literally, they will go to suicide if we actually get nominated for Game of the Year and win it. If that happens,
Imagine, imagine this, right? Imagine this. Xbox passes PlayStation 5 in units sold, like past their 10 million. Imagine, just
oh
imagine,
my
like
god.
just just imagine it. I'm not saying this happened, but do you know? Do you? Oh man, I don't even want to talk about
No, it's already funny because remember they said
it.
MPD is not reliable no more. I saw
I
that on
think
Twitter.
I think I'm not even lying. I think some PlayStation guys might commit suicide. They actually might kill themselves, and that's kind of sad. But I'm not even joking. I think the way that they cap, if Xbox ever pass them in unit sales, they will kill themselves.
Oh shit.
Seriously, seriously, it's not a joke. Sales. That's oh my god. Every time sales, sales, sales. 10 million, 10 million. You know what I
It's
mean?
It is
Oh
what
my
it is,
god.
bro. Like they're always gonna try to change the narrative. Like what you said there, and the pony saying, "Oh, they just got Nixes for this, just for the fun of." Basically, just saying they got it for the fun of it. And then let me share my screen. Look what
for the
Jim Ryan has said there from VGC, like the news.
for the
PlayStation boss Jim Ryan has said that the company is excited to start working with Nixes to bring more games to PC, more PlayStation games to fucking PC. And you motherfuckers in denial, stupid motherfuckers, would never believe it. We said this years ago that
Years
PlayStation will
ago.
be making this move. Xbox did it back in 2014, whenever the fuck they did it, and they were ready for it. Times
2015.
have changed. 2015, yeah. Times have changed. This ain't like 2005 or some shit. 2021, times are changing, bro. Games are going everywhere. They're getting more accessible for more people to play around the world. These companies wants more money. That's all they want, bro. They want more people to buy the games, invest into the ecosystem. But the hardcore ponies, hardcore fans, they're just in denial. Each time, next month it'll be something else. They'll say one thing right now, next month it'll be something else, and they'll keep pushing the narrative until they run out, bro. Straight up.
They need to accept the fact that things change. It is not the traditional way no more. They have to understand that selling a console is everything exclusive or having it sold physically on their console is not the way no more. Companies can't sustain that model of business anymore. They have to understand that part. That's the problem. They don't. They everything has to be traditional. If it's not, it doesn't work. Just because Sony is first right now, I mean, look what happened to MPD. Without selling that many consoles, we made more money than both of them.
That's crazy, that.
Look at how the quarter earnings of Microsoft were. Yes, it was down 4% because of services and games. That was because there was no major release on third party, but everything else was up. So how can you
Yep.
be having a thriving business, making tons a lot of money without selling that many consoles? Because you have different areas of revenue. You have every services and everything like that, and that's what Sony's trying to do right now. They're like, dude, we need that money.
Yeah.
That's for
They
real.
seen they seen they outsold Xbox consoles like 2 to 1, and
It's not even that.
they weren't making 2 to 1 money though. They're like, hold up, how are these dudes making money? And they're like, yo, we need that. They're a business. Sony is a business, and the business is the whole purpose of a business is to make money. They're
Look, I'm gonna
gonna.
tell you too.
They're,
They say they have 10 million consoles in their house. That's not true. I can bet at least
oh,
1.5 million
that's
of those
not true.
motherfuckers are in warehouses. Right? There's 1.5 million at least in warehouses and like scalper houses. Everybody else is not even playing a first party game.
Yeah,
They're all
definitely. It shows
Fortnite and Warzone. That's what they're playing.
everybody plays the war zones. When it
I
comes to
know.
the
Fuck
the
Warzone.
casual games, no, not us, but I'm saying the casuals. They'll always play the war zones, the Fortnites, and all that shit. And
But
look
here's
who decided to hop in. The
who's
one
that?
and only Mr. Ray Tracing. What's going on, bro?
Ray tracing.
Hey, definitely guy. I know I sound like shit, but I got a situation over here this morning, bro. I can't get
That's
to my
irregular,
PC.
man. You sound
It's
you
all
sound
good. It's all good. What's
I
going
do.
on?
I'm on my phone.
Someone
What's
got
up,
You sound
fella?
better than
cartoons
Sue.
playing.
Your nuisance and mute
Yeah,
mic.
what's that
Mute mic.
background? Man, it sound like
sorry,
Dora the
sorry.
Explorer or some shit.
It's Ratchet and Clank gameplay, man.
God. I sound okay because I'm on my phone, fellas.
You sound fine.
Oh, sweet, cool. What's up, man?
What up? What's going on, player? I'm back.
You back, man. Hey, man, I'm so glad that you, man, like, I know you got locked up, and I'm glad you back, man. And I know
Oh
it's rough
shit.
for you.
The ponies are after me.
Hey,
They
man,
were
you
after me.
didn't remind me that you was doing the show today, bro. I would have been up at 10 o'clock. I had woke up, look at my phone, was like, what the fuck? TTS
Bro,
is
man.
live.
Bro. It's difficult for you. You're an old man.
I would have woke up.
I know, bro. I'll be
Oh,
honest with
man.
you. I just thought you might be busy because I know you said you had something yesterday.
Yeah,
I thought you
my
might.
daughter's baby shower
So
was
I thought you'd be
man.
tired or something. That's why I
shit.
left it, bro. But
Heard the
bro, we're
grandpa.
talking about many things. If you want to go back to talk shit, we're talking about your favorite one of your favorite YouTuber, your ex YouTubers, Crap Gamer.
yeah.
And I watched your video yesterday, and that's the same picture I showed about the eating good in 2021.
Yeah. Man, okay. Listen, predictions is predictions. But sometimes, like we mentioned this last episode of TTS, when you have these predictions, say it's a prediction. Say, in my opinion, or this is how I feel. Don't just go out there and say Sony's going to have bangers all of 2020 because you have no control over what they do, right? I mean,
100%.
clearly you don't know, so don't put yourself out there like that. Just go out there and say, yo, this is how I feel. In my prediction. So yeah, man, you're gonna catch plenty of L's when you act like something is a fact when it's clearly not a fact. But let's be honest, bro. PlayStation guys talked a lot of shit about 2021 and how PlayStation has a way better 2021. I mean, there was a guy that left a comment on my video yesterday saying PlayStation, even without Horizon Forbidden West, they still had a better 2021. I'm like, so you're saying that Returnal and Ratchet and Clank is bigger than Halo Infinite?
Oh
He was
shit.
like, yeah. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Which is proven that is not.
Yeah, I was like, come on, bro, come on. So honestly, it's cool at the end of the day because, like I said before, Sean, they act like COVID just affected Xbox. I'm sure Xbox wanted Halo Infinite to launch at the launch of the Xbox Series X and S, but they couldn't. So let's just move on. I'm sure Sony wanted Horizon to drop this year. It's not. Next year is going to be stronger for them because of that. I still think God of War might slip to 2023, but I could be wrong. But, you know, it dropping early next year is fine. So it's cool, man. But, you know.
That is possible. Like, you got to understand exactly what you said. What's going on, Rodimus? What's going on, bro? One thing you got to think about, like we talked about, is the pandemic was real and it hit every industry. Let's be honest. It's a global pandemic. That's what it was. That's how big this was.
Almost killed me. God damn. Fuck.
Yeah, it nearly took us out. But I'm not surprised Horizon Forbidden West was getting to. We knew for a fact from last year when they showed the God of War, the logo trailer teaser, we knew that shit wasn't going to come out in 2021. No chance.
Absolutely, and that's the.
Yeah, go on, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, but absolutely, we all figured that. So we were surprised that Sony actually said 2021. Like, huh? Well, okay, whatever. Maybe they know something we don't know. It's ready, I guess. But that's why, like, I don't know if you guys remember that some guy on WBG last week or the week before last said, well, Xbox did the same thing with Fable. No, they didn't, dick face. They didn't, because Xbox just showed Fable. They didn't say Fable coming out 2021, dumbass. They said 2021 when they knew that game wasn't going to drop in 2021. You can say Xbox did the same thing with Halo Infinite. Yes, they probably didn't know Halo Infinite was dropping in 2020. Right? They probably didn't. So both of these companies did some shady shit. Just say the game will come when it's ready. You know, so yeah, you're right about that though, Sean.
No, 100%. I just don't understand, but I think Sony is known for this. let's go back to the Last of Us 2. They gave a release date. They gave like what 3 to 4 different release dates for that game.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I think it was supposed to come out in 2019. Was it 2019? I believe.
Yeah, 2019. It was supposed to come out in February, and then they delayed it indefinitely for no fucking reason. After the leak, they
They
released
put
it
the
in
date
May.
back on,
Yeah.
and I think they're known for this anyway. But like I said, we talked about many times. You don't have a delay game than a buggy game. Let's be honest. I think this is the right
Absolutely.
move because Halo. After what happened with Halo with that showcase in 2020, I was like, I was down. I was like, I don't know, dude. They
Hey,
should delay
Sean
this.
was down, bro. Sean was down about that Halo Infinite footage. I don't know, Duts. It didn't look that good, Duts. I
It
was like,
needs
Sean, calm
delaying.
your ass down, shirt. I was like, Sean, calm your ass down. He's like, Duts. I just don't know, Duts. He was
Man,
upset.
you know what I hate
I
it?
don't know,
When I saw the
dude.
footage for the first time, it looked good, and then everybody talking shit about it. I started noticing how bad it was. That's fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe Hansen, you made some good points though. I never got to tell you with like the animations with the Halo animations, bro. Like, yeah, I feel you, bro. I just want you to know that, bro. Like they cannot give us the same animations that they've been using since Halo 1, Halo 2, bro. Like no, dog.
Yeah,
So
that is like
I'm
shoot,
just
hop, hop to the left roll, then it's the same thing.
yeah, and we
Unless
gotta
you're
do
playing on
better.
Legendary, it's different.
Oh yeah, on Legendary, yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, with the beta, which when we get into it, or the alpha, I should say, AI is pretty decent, man. Some of the best AI.
Some of the best like AI like bot players we've seen, bro. Like they don't play like straight up bots. Like
So
just
are they using like the bots from ODST level, like the firefight level? Because between firefight from Reach and ODST is harder.
Yeah, the ODST bots are harder.
they're
Hey, you know what?
definitely ODST.
On that,
I haven't played it. But all I can see is people talking about Halo Infinite. Halo
Oh my
Infinite.
god, dude.
Just imagine when this game drops this fall.
Oh my god.
Everybody's going to be playing Halo Infinite. Everybody's going to be talking about Halo Infinite. And I think the game is still showing that it's a big franchise. It's a huge franchise. People can say Halo 5 was a misstep, maybe. The campaign might have been a misstep to some people. But Halo Infinite is going to be huge, man. Absolutely huge. And these dick faces, some pony sent me a DM. Now,
I can't believe it.
Oh yeah.
some pony sent me a DM with the spoilers. I was like,
Did you
this
read
summer. No, I didn't. Because as soon as I saw Master Chief name, I said, oh shit, this motherfucker.
Yep.
Then I quickly blocked him. The first person I've ever blocked on Twitter is this asshole.
Dirt. I don't block people either. But this, like, I had to block at least like 10 people.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
And I don't block people.
I don't block people either, bro. It's my first person I ever blocked. Strictly for DMing, strictly for DMing me this bullshit.
It's different if you see on social media because that's different. You browsing through, but to send you a private message.
No, not even that, man. Because these
not even that, but
that's
just because you're gonna see that, but someone's trying
to send a private message, he's directly.
Directly like trying to piss you off and trying to spoil it. Can I ask? Because I've been away. Really a bunch of dick faces, though. Yeah, 100%.
Dick faces.
Dude, I did what R&B did and muted a whole bunch of shit.
Oh yes, I did too.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll get to the tech test in a bit, but this campaign leak, the story, is it legit? Is that the actual story, or have they said anything about it? The Halo
it was confirmed though. It was confirmed by Jason Statham himself. So I don't. Yeah, go ahead.
I know. I was just about to say what happened was some data miners got some files and stuff. They even got some like audios like from the game, like audio files.
No way.
Yeah.
Like Cinedex, what they got the audio files and they got the campaign story details.
They got scripts and everything.
They got like actual audios you can like listen up, play like in the game and stuff.
Like the audio, like the music, or is it like the actual like dialogue?
The dialogue.
Oh shit!
If I'm correctly. It is legit,
But
Okay.
just making sure everyone calm down. It's not The Last of Us bad. I ain't going to. My boy told me the story is fire, but he just wants to see how it is in the game. And I'm
Johnson,
pretty sure.
calm down with the clicking, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
Bro, slow it down.
But yeah, so people going out and spoiling games like that.
We can hear that still.
Wait, that's not me. That's not me no more.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as what you guys think it is. It does suck that the story did get leaked like 3-4 months in advance. But just mute some words on Twitter, and it won't be the end of the world, you know.
Yeah,
That's
appreciate
crazy,
you,
man.
dude. I muted those words you told me, and
Yeah.
so far so good. Yeah, so far
Yeah,
so
told
good.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Look what
Honestly,
Ray Ray
oh,
said.
dude.
Ray Ray goes, I block anybody who has a different opinion than me. Fuck those guys.
Oh man.
I ain't that bad because I understand that the world is filled with millions of people and everybody's gonna have a different opinion. So I don't care if people don't agree with me either. Everybody's not gonna agree with each other, but like it comes to a point where like you sending people DMs like trying to spoil people's experience, bro. Like that's a dickhead move, bro. When The Last of Us 2 spoilers came out, I was like, that sucks, but not once did I ever go into someone's DM and fucking Joel 4. Like, you know what I'm saying? 4 iron. I never did anything like that.
No sense. But you know what was even fucked up about that? When the Last of Us leaks came out, it was actual ponies fighting against ponies.
Yes.
So it was themselves committing cannibalism against themselves.
It was because of what was going on. Like before the thing, a lot of people said, I don't want to get into the details because it can get messy. But
true,
it was a lot of things, and even like the PlayStation, even hardcore PlayStation guys, they didn't like it because they seen like the way the story was going and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and I'll be honest, I didn't know this leak was legit. I heard about it when I came back yesterday, but I didn't know it was like a proper like a leak. And like what Cinedex was saying is data mine, all that kind of stuff, even the audio.
That's weird, man. That's weird. How can you, and on the beta, not even a beta, on the flight, whatever it is.
But the thing is,
had the stories in it though.
But sorry, Joe. The thing is, the difference between the Last of Us leak and the Halo, Last of Us leak got leaked by one of the developers.
Yeah, and they had actual gameplay footage of the shit.
Yes, like 40 minutes or some shit. Or a couple of hours, I think so.
Yeah.
That's the difference. This is like from like I don't know how they got this information, but that was from a developer because he was data miners, and that was from a developer that was pissed off with Naughty Dog because what they did they did something wrong or something with that.
It had something to do with the delay. They were like the game is I don't know. Naughty Dog had problems with the game. With certain developers and certain teams, so
it was crunch.
Whatever.
It was the crunch, bro.
Crunch. Thank you. It was the crunch.
It was the crunch.
I think it was trying to get the game out. Yeah.
Fuck it. We want the game out, and so we're gonna leak it. Fuck it.
I love how the Halo community is dealing with the leaks though. Like we're more together on like if you leak that shit, we're gonna like ban you, we're gonna block you, we're gonna report you. Like when The Last of Us 2 was leaking, like everybody was fighting. It was chaos.
Yo, that one image when you had Abby and the guy fucking right.
Oh
that was
man,
that was really everywhere.
You had the Mario Golf. Oh man.
Yeah, so it was like hard not to watch it.
Hey, hey, you guys know what though? The difference between The Last of Us 2 leaking, the Halo Infinite leaking, The Last of Us 2, that's the game. Halo Infinite has multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
The Last of Us 2, that's the game. Once you know what happens, it's fuck. That's the game. I mean, what am I supposed to do with the game now? But as far as like Halo, yes, that's the campaign. But most people put hundreds of hours in that multiplayer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can. It's crazy that the leak. It's a shame. So I hope people who really looking forward to the Halo campaign, just be careful. Even in your DMs, like what they just said, and Nuisance and these guys. If you see something just Master Chief related in your DMs,
but here's the new word. The new word you have to mute is Nutana. The word new instead of Cortana is like Nutana.
Okay.
Mute that word.
Spell it in the chat.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's spelling in the chat for like guys who don't want to get spoiled by the Halo campaign. It's a shame, but
Yeah.
fanboys are going to be fanboys. Like I know so we'll get into the multiplayer, like what's been going on with the tech test and did you get an invite there at all?
No, I didn't, bro. But I realized I did something wrong, and I went back to fix it because I didn't have the. I had signed up for it, like when it was first announced, like a few weeks ago, but I didn't do something right. I don't think I had the console box checked or some other shit I didn't have right in there, so I didn't get the invite. I did fix the things I didn't have right, but I still didn't get the invite. So I'm just kind of just watching everybody else play it, but it looks good though.
It's looking good. I've seen a lot of people using the grapple. Well, I heard the first day they said no, the bots it was a bit easy. The map,
Yeah.
it was only one map. Who's got a chance to play it from the panel?
I've definitely played it.
So Dev, did you play on the first day?
Yes.
So how did you find it, and then go on to the next day? Have you tried the new maps after that?
I've tried 2 of the 3 maps. I haven't hopped on today. I know they added a new map last night, but I was playing the Ascent.
So how was the Halo like the first day playing it, the tech test?
It felt great. I really didn't have a whole lot of bugs in it. Besides that, the main menu sometimes could have little bugs, but nothing severe. Everything was pretty smooth. The sliding and the sliding mechanic is a little bit clunky. I think that's maybe the only thing really I seen that they definitely need to even out there. But mostly it was smooth. It's pretty smooth. The guns felt great. The bots are amazing compared to like majority of games out there. Like these guys, they take cover behind walls and they're dead on accurate. So like good AI in that game, man.
Yeah, we got to applaud that. Everything is kind of like working smoothly, but we gotta be honest. On Friday, everybody trying to connect to the game, and it wasn't even possible that day. Was
Yeah.
fucked up. That was rough. A lot of people.
But good, but hey, Joe, but that's the point of it, though.
No, yeah,
That's the point of it, yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. I was actually telling
Because we
people
don't want another Master Chief collection.
Exactly. I was actually saying that on the DM. Like, this is unacceptable. It's not unacceptable, bro. You want to break everything. You want to stress this thing as much as you
Stress,
can.
yeah, absolutely.
Because once the game is released, we should have like really minor bugs in that point. So break the game as much as you can right now. That's the whole point of this.
Yeah, I really
As I'm
hope.
playing it,
Since you played it, go for it. Talk about your experience.
as I'm playing it, I'm just thinking to myself, like, this is free to play. Like, that's wow. Like,
Right.
it ain't just a
You're
battle
right, but I
royale.
forgot about that again.
Yo, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. So, yeah, I'm just happy that we all get to play PC, Xbox One, even the VCR. The VCR boys get to play. So, yeah, it's gonna be good, boys.
Wasn't the first day running the Xbox One version or something? Am I correct about that?
No. What happened is the first time they showed the game on
Yeah.
what was like this week of the past, the first gameplay they showed was on the Xbox One. And to be
Yep.
honest, that shit
And it looked good.
really good.
It looked
I'm
good.
surprised how good it looked.
And you know what? I appreciate that they did that because after the Cyberpunk 2077 fiasco,
I'm not
people was
surprised.
like, no wonder they tried to hide last generation. But applaud, I give applause to 343 for showing the Xbox One version first, and it looked damn good.
Yeah, bro, that's smart of them to show that, because the biggest install base for the console for the Xbox is the Xbox One. Straight up.
Absolutely,
So it's
absolutely.
good to see that. What's going on, Paul? Hope you're good, bro, man. Potion Sword Run. What's good, bro? Hope you well. That was smart to see that. And a lot of people saying the way that Xbox One was running it and the way it was looking pretty good. And they were getting excited for the next gen console as well. I seen a couple of clips. Cinedex, did you manage to get an invite for Halo?
Yeah, I did.
How was the experience, and what are you happy with it as of right now?
It's a really good game. The multiplayer just feels natural. It feels like Halo. It's kind of like a mix between 5 and like Reach, and like an aspect of 3 with
Yes, that's what I noticed.
the equipment and stuff. It's still a really, really good game, and there's a little bit of clunk to when you sprint and when you slide, but I think that's to slow it down from like the Halo 5 speed, where it's a bit slower than that. And if they were just to make it a little bit more smooth, it's like the only complaint I have. But other than that, the game feels really natural and good. The shooting, the sounds of the sounds, shooting, the maps, even the small maps we played so far, feels really natural and fun. And the bots as well. The bots are actually really good. They've upped the difficulty every time. I haven't played with really the new bots yet, but they really move. They strafe. They when you're like low on health and you try to hide behind a corner, they like run after you to like
Oh shit!
shot. Yeah, like I see it Evans in the bot teabagging someone.
And they literally
yes.
like they group up and
Yup,
run as
yeah.
a team. It's crazy.
Yeah, they do. They
That's
push
sweet.
power weapons as well, and
Like
Yeah.
they'll group up as a team, go into the middle, and
Oh,
then
shit.
they'll spread out into 2 separate like 2-man teams.
Nice.
you're
It's
right.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, they'll try to get like power weapons.
They'll
so
flank
power
you.
weapons- Yeah, they'll flank you as well. Yeah, it's crazy.
Some grenades,
That's
though.
sweet, man. And
The AIs are
that's
really
amazing, bro. That's amazing because I mean, Halo is going to be huge, man. It's going to be huge.
It is.
Like you said, nuisance free to play. That's something a lot of people like kind of forget about because even I forget that it's going to be
I
free to
forgot
play.
it.
Like the multiplayer is going to be free to play. That's going to be a lot of fun, and I guarantee when that shit drop, ponies, Xbox guys, everybody gonna be playing that shit. Watch.
Yep. Yeah.
Like Dirt, I've been talking to my PC friends, a couple of my friends that only play on PC, they don't have a console.
Okay.
They're hyped for this game.
Right.
That's
Like
good
I told
feedback.
them it's free to play. They're like, oh shit.
Hell yeah,
Like,
they're gonna
it's
be on it.
Like they're gonna be on it. Like
And you know what else is impressive to me?
Halo.
I haven't played it, but I've been reading all the comments and all the previews about it, all the reviews of the alpha or whatever it is. This is on a new engine, correct?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Split.
Everybody is saying Slip Space Engine. Everybody is saying it feels smooth. It feels just like Halo, even though it's on a new engine. It still feels like Halo. And I know it's been taking a while, 6 years. the whole Slip Space Engine, they couldn't use Unreal Engine anymore. But to know that it still feels like Halo, a smooth experience, that's great news to hear. And like kudos to 343.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
All the haters of Halo 5, right? Like they hated the movement, they hated the running, they hated the climbing, they hated all that shit. And you're playing this demo, and it has all that, but with kind of the restrictions of Reach, and it's like the perfect blend. And I love it. It's like fucking love it. And the sound of the guns are fucking amazing.
Oh, the sound sounds amazing, man.
The impact,
good.
the impact on the melee attacks sounds fucking like hard.
Can you like tell the difference between like the battle rifle? Like, can you like distinctive like noise do this like
Oh,
each
yeah.
gun?
Oh yeah, you can tell.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
tell.
Like properly, you could tell before, obvious, but like I'm saying the noise because we've seen what they were doing with Halo Infinite. Like, I'm sure we've seen all the videos when it comes to the vehicle noise, the car noises, the gun noises. They were doing proper audio. They were like actually
Absolutely.
capturing the audio. So I want to know, like, is there a big difference? Like, you can see from Forza Horizon 5 as well with the car noises. What they were doing with that, it's a big difference between number 4 to number 5. I wonder, is that jump the same from number 5, Halo 5, to Infinite?
It
guys
seems
content?
like it to me. Like just from watching videos, that shit sounds good.
Bro.
It sounds real good.
The guns sound real good, bro.
Remember when they were showing how good the sounds of Halo 2 Anniversary was, that they like redid the whole sound design and the guns had that pop? Well, and it sounds like they had the same thing on Halo Infinite but times 10. That really those guns, man, those fucking guns are like, damn, man. And I can't imagine hearing that shit with a Dolby Vision on your ears, bro. That shit's gonna sound crazy. And here's the only one thing that I wish the controller of the Xbox had: the rumble thing. Imagine those guns with the rumble, like PlayStation 5 controller. Imagine those guns with that. The feedback what you get with that will be amazing. So
We're talking about the haptic feedbacks because they do have rumble. They have rumble triggers on this
I
one.
didn't want to say haptic, man. Come on.
Yeah, Sue, kiss my motherfucking ass. There's only 6 people allowed in this motherfucking stream.
Oh, that's why
as
I
of
got
right
kicked
now.
That's why.
That's why Johansa was here first. So kiss my motherfucking ass. Stay in the chat. Entertain the chat whilst you're at it. I might kick someone. I might just kick someone else out. I might pull you up later.
Oh shit. Hey, first come, first curse. I'm sorry, first come, first serve, Stu.
Mess that up.
You
God damn.
motherfucker. Hey, Sean, maybe we got people saying they love our podcast last week, but they said, "Hey man," so my man hit the comments, "Hey man, great podcast, Dirt." But when Sean coming back, I was like, "You motherfucker."
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hey, I'll show you the comment. I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh man, tomorrow you're gonna be disappointed again. Most likely.
Shit, they ain't gonna be there tomorrow.
Most likely I won't be there tomorrow as well. Got something's come up. Halo, bro. I've seen the Twitter. I've seen some guys do some incredible stuff, even with the grappling hook. Like Dev, Newson, Cinedex, like with the grappling hook. How does it feel using a grappling hook, grabbing items, spring like
It definitely
launching yourself to like different.
It definitely
platforms.
has like a Titanfall 2 feel to it.
Swing you around
Per se,
Doom
yeah,
Eternal,
like you can turn like mid jump, and it'll fly you towards that
It'll
direction
swing you
instead.
around, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo, that shit sounds crazy.
And it could grab shit today.
It's dope as hell. Yeah, you can grab shit with
I was
it.
I was listening to this guy. He was like, imagine playing like capture the flag, and you get the flag, and you see one of your friends on a fucking one of the wasps, the new vehicles, and you just hook on his wasp, and he's going like full speed, right? And you can just like swing yourself like a fucking like a
a catapult. Like a
slingshot. Yeah, that's what I seen. I seen a clip, and the guy like
I'm
he was
like,
going one direction, then he just turned himself around somehow. Like
so that thing right now it looks fun and all, but once you play PvP with that, you're gonna start seeing complaints. You're gonna start seeing people complaining about that shit. So I think right now it's awesome, but they gotta dial it down a little bit on.
It is a pickup though.
It is.
You don't spawn with it. Like everybody doesn't have it like right away. You got to go and pick it up.
Yeah, but
like
imagine having one of these this one motherfucker on the map, like really good with that shit. He's killing everybody, and it's gonna get annoying. So
it got three uses too. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be an OP thing. Yeah, definitely.
Do you think? Oh, you got yelling in the back there.
It's Sunday, man.
He's telling him to talk that shit. Right. All right, so I think that they're gonna nerf this down to 2 uses. That's just my opinion. Like I feel like someone's gonna complain, and I think they're gonna nerf it down to 2 uses instead of 3.
Or
I think it's fine. I think it's fine, honestly, because it's not as long range.
You think it's fine, but like 9-year-olds love to cry, dude. Trust me. It happened to Rainbow Six. It's gonna happen to Halo.
Yo, don't you remember how they started crying with their jetpacks at the beginning?
Yeah, man. Like they're gonna balance it out.
I think because I've seen what they were doing with it, and I'm like, oh no, this is getting crazy because the velocity that thing takes just to move around the map. The guy is moving the whole map with that shit in seconds. Like and you're gonna, yeah, exactly. So you're gonna try to catch that motherfucker. The only way to catch him is like sniping him in the air, and I don't think nobody has, unless you're like on a computer on a fucking PC, right? You catch him in the air, but I think they have to nerf it a little bit, like for real. That shit. That's my opinion,
bro. Listen, I said this from day. What's going on, Ozzy and Fugly? What's good, bro? Hope you well, man. Hope work's been treating you right as well. TTS, Ozzy, you know that, man. TTS on a Sunday. Emmanuel, that was a nuisance daughter. My daughter's at the in-laws at the moment, but I'm pretty sure she's talking that shit over there as well.
Yeah, she's talking that shit.
Yeah, but Halo, bro. Like one thing I was talking, like Neff is like one of our biggest Halo guys, even like Joe Hansel as well. She's loving it so far, like because he plays it like he knows it in and out the games. He's loving the multiplayer so far, and what it's doing right now. It's going to be a massive launch. What you said, bro. Halo coming out this year.
Huge.
PC, free to play. It's free to play. We always keep forgetting that this is the first time Halo's becoming free to play when it comes to the multiplayer, and it's launching on all platforms besides the dog shit PlayStation.
Oh,
Can I say something though about the battle pass?
Go for it.
This
Yeah,
battle
yeah,
pass is revolutionary in my opinion. Like, all right, so yeah, you know, normally how a battle pass works is you got the paid version and you got the free version. The free version is usually shit, not because of the items that you get, but because like for each level, there's usually not a free item. You get like, say there's 100 for the paid ones, and you only get like 20 if you don't get the paid one. You get, for the free one, you only get like 20 things as opposed to 100. For each level for the free one, you get an item for a free and you get an item for the paid. Not to mention, if you buy the battle pass, it lasts forever. So you don't have to get to level 100 within a time limit. You can take your time with it, and then once you beat that battle pass, you can get the next one, and you just have all the time in the world to get all the items. So not only is it double the items, it's on unlimited time.
yeah. One thing that I remember complaining myself was the color. Like we're not having the color thing, but now I actually looking at the coatings and things. I'm like, why were we complaining about it? This thing is
Right.
actually, it looks
It's
the
really
color.
cool, and you can change the colors, like the outlines of your teammates. You can change that to any color you want. You can change the outline of the enemy teammates
Yo, how's the
to
AI?
any color you want,
How's
and
the AI?
your
Because I haven't seen nobody talk about the AIs. Like I wanted to know how the AIs work. How, like the voices. Because I'm hearing there's a bunch of different voices, different characters on the AIs. How's that? How's that working?
Hey,
To be
I wonder
honest,
is it like the Deathloop guy one of the voices?
Yeah, I want Samuel
nigga,
Jackson. I really
nigga
want to
picked the
Samuel
Deathloop
Jackson.
AI. I
Oh
don't
hell
know.
no!
It's weird because you can switch your AI up, but for some reason you can't. I don't
there's
know.
two
Is
different
it tied
AIs.
to the color? Is the name is it tied to the color or is it tied to the because the AI I have, she funny as hell. And she be talking shit, but like other people got different AI, but I don't know how I got her. You know, I don't know how it's weird.
Well, as far as I can tell,
Oh
there's like a menu actually for the AIs. You can choose like this form
You can
or
choose
shape,
the shape
and
and the color.
even the colors. But the voice thing, I want to know because I saw like
Yeah.
I think right now there's like 6 on preview if I'm not mistaken. But the list after that, I saw everything was empty though. But it looked like we're gonna have a lot of different variants of voices. And one of the ones
Yep.
that actually caught my attention, there was one that sounded like Spider-Man. It sounded like Tom Holland actually talking like a kid. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
The AI
Yeah,
is funny.
I'm
yeah.
Very
guessing
funny.
that one of the AIs is going to be Jen Taylor,
It can
like the voice.
It has to be.
like what Fugly saying you because you can change the AI voice as well. So that's bang on. Yeah, Fugly. Dirt got an actual private DM from a pony about the Halo Infinite spoilers, and Dirt just like soon as he sent it like the name, he knew he blocked him straight away.
yeah, man. And the guy name was Sony Soldier. So if you see that this big
Oh
face,
Oh, I
block him.
blocked him already.
Now let me tell you, I had
motherfucker.
when I saw his name, I thought he was just about to talk some shit. So I'm like, let me see what this bitch about to say. Then I said, motherfucker. So I saw Master Chief name, I immediately
Oh
blocked him.
shit! Same person, Dirt
The same person did what?
to Fugly.
Oh, yep. See, yep.
I
Same,
blocked
yep.
that
Same
motherfucker right
guy.
away.
So yeah, he, this asshole. Like I blocked him. Come on, man. He
Yeah,
said
once you
special
said that,
DM. So
yeah, once you said that, like in the morning, I don't know when you said it, like, hey, watch out with this guy, he's spoiling. I blocked him right away. I'm like, I'm not even gonna wait.
yeah.
Yeah, no point in taking a chance.
Remember,
True.
guys, whoever spoils Halo Infinite online is a cunt. All right, remember
Oh,
that.
Straight up with the hard C.
Oh
see you
shit!
next Tuesday. See you next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
No, that's crazy, that man. But look at guys, you got to think about it. This is a tech test. Who's this? One second, I'm about to kick someone out.
Tell
You know
me if this
what?
is true. Tell me if this is true. Apparently, some in the emails they were explaining what the test, the flight was about, all that. And is it true they said it looks ugly? According to the developers, it just looks ugly because the game is not done. So you're telling me this looks good as it is right now. Imagine when a game comes out. Is this true or somebody made that up?
I have no idea,
No
bro.
idea. But listen, I have to kick my brother Nuisance out for a special guest once again. Nobody is safe in TTS, man. Straight up. Well, if I need to kick your bitch ass out, I will kick him out. Your Neff, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, man, everything's good. Halo was here. Halo was life.
And
Man, I haven't been gaming this much in a long time.
Don't be DMing me things of Halo, man. I'm not playing the game. You make me sad. Don't do it.
Well, I'm
TTS.
confused. So, were you signed up? Like, how did you
I
not get in?
did sign up. I did the thing at the consoles. I did everything, and I did not get the invite, bro.
Don't worry, Trans. Just give me more.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Well, did you go to the Insider Hub? Did it not let you through?
I do have that.
It is an old build.
I think because I'm in the Xbox One still, maybe I'm like in the second wave one of things. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I would check. Waypoint check a message. You might be in. You just not got the email. There's no.
I gotta check that then. I want
to check that right away.
Yeah, because there's no code you enter on Xbox. You just go to the Insider Hub and you download it.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. I got no email, and I was like, I'm not getting in. And like Thursday, just for when it's already out, like the next day.
Let me check.
I looked on Waypoint. I got invited. So.
Yeah, but anyways, Halo is life.
Now, Neff,
man.
let me out. You the Halo guy, the biggest we know, like from our community. The first day, the tech test. How was the experience? I know you guys were having problems getting into it, but once you got in, the bots on the first day. So your experience on the first day, and now your experience right now. What's going on? What's the difference?
From a gameplay wise, there's kind of a lack thereof. It wasn't exactly you get in first day. I was able to finally get in at like 1 a.m. through Steam, PC, and by 3 a.m. I was able to get on the console. And, it was a bit buggy, server issues. Second day I was certainly lagging out quite a bit, and my game kept freezing. But when it's a technical test, it's supposed to happen. We're supposed to find these bugs. So when you get down to actually playing the game, this is by far the best Halo multiplayer experience in the last decade. Better than Halo Reach, better than Halo 5, might even surpass Halo 3. It's that good.
I'm telling you, man, that combination of Halo 5 and Reach made the killer combo, bro. That shit is smooth as
now,
fuck.
Neff, this is your first time playing the Halo on Slip Space. Can you tell the difference in gameplay? Is the engine do you see anything different from the last engine?
So what I will say is
the
Slip Space engine's built on PTK or PLK, whatever it's called, the Bungie engine. And it feels like Halo. Like, it doesn't feel like a different game or anything. It doesn't feel like it's running on Unreal or something like that. So that's good. It feels like Halo. But I noticed there's a lot going on in the engine. Like, the physicality is amazing. Everything has like physics to it, and it's really cool to explore. Depending on the lighting, the game can look beautiful. If you play on the Bazaar map, the third one they released, the game looks stunning, in my opinion. It doesn't look so great on the first map they show, and the second map not quite as good. But the third map with the correct lighting, the game looks awesome. This game, you can tell they needed to move to a new engine. Like, I could see them doing a lot more with this engine because the one they were using is just dated. It was made on the OG Xbox days. So I'm happy. Halo's about to have its Modern Warfare moment. When Call of Duty 2019 moved to a new engine, I think Halo's about to have that type of success because you can actually create content and the game just feels so amazing. The guns are amazing. I'm just ecstatic about the game. I really am.
Yeah, 100%. It's understandable. Like, you've been waiting for this moment, and it seems like they're gonna deliver. Now, Neff, the grappling hook. How do you feel about a grappling hook? Is it a good feel? Is it? Do you think they're gonna?
The grappling hook is tough. It's great. The mechanics for it are great. They are like Titanfall 2. The thing is, people because of Titanfall 2, they expect it to be an inherited ability, and you can just kind of use it whenever. That's not the case with Halo. Halo's a sandbox shooter first and foremost, so it's an equipment pickup, meaning it has limited uses, about 3, and if you try to stack it, you can get 5 at the most.
Okay.
And because of that, you gotta be careful, bro. You can easily run out quickly. I was messing around with it and used all 3 of my shots immediately. I'm like, oh, there's a limit to this. That makes sense.
Okay,
it is equipment.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, you can't just keep using it.
because I was thinking that you had a limited uses. So imagine like traversing the whole map.
Yeah, you only got 3 uses with it. So
that's smart. That's
smart. Like Titanfall or whatever. You got to use it wisely.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Stuff. It's amazing.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's smart. That's a smart move because some people will be crazy with that.
It would be like
grappling hook.
Spider-Man on that bitch. You know, if it wasn't like a limit, it'd be Spider-Man on that bitch.
I mean,
Everybody be flying, but yeah.
I'm sure there's gonna be game modes where it's gonna be like Spider-Man just for fun. But like, you guys play a little bit of Halo multiplayer. You know when you have to like jump off a ledge or whatever to grab that sniper, to grab that power weapon. You could grapple hook before they land and grab that shit before them. I saw somebody grapple hook and gravity hammer.
It was crazy that because I seen that the guy, like his mate or someone, whoever he's playing with, they were laughing or something at the person trying to get it, and he just got the hook on and gripped it.
Oh yeah, that's overpowered, bro. Not overpowered, but it's just if you see someone with the grappling hook and the gravity hammer, man, it's a wrap.
So the hammer, a lot of Fugly and these guys, are quite a few people, even the MJ as well. They're saying the gravity hammer is incredible.
The sound.
Have you had a chance with that, Neff, or anyone else?
Well, I've only seen it, and the sound the gravity hammer has, it's like a smack. It's like a bah. It sounds like it hurts hard.
Well, like a golf club or something.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna crack your skull. That shit sounds.
Oh,
it sounds really hard.
The hammer is really nice. It does take a little bit, like when you swing it, there's a little animation, so it's not right away, but it is pretty nice to use. I have noticed like you have to like hit him like pretty close to like there's a little bit of range to it, but especially if you have that I had the grappling and the hammer in a couple of maps, and you just swing right into it.
Yeah, it takes a minute to kind of wind down. It's powerful, but you can get yourself killed if you don't do it right.
As it should be, Neff. Like when you have it, as it should. Yeah, not like when you're using different weapons, like from a gun, from battle rifle, from like the needle or whatever. But the hammer, you want to feel that way. You know, when you like the control in your hand, when you use the hammer, you want to feel that way. Like, yeah, this is gonna kill you in one shot. Now, Neff, we were talking about the audio. We know, like with the Halo Infinite team, they've done a great job. We've seen like what they were doing with the vehicles, the guns. The sound difference on the guns. Can you tell the difference between what we've been playing, the difference like into Infinite? Is the audio much better this time around with the guns?
The audio overall is much better. There's some guns I may disagree with. I don't love the sound effects of the Needler. The Gravity Hammer, I wish it was a bit more like the Halo 3 sound effect. I just love that Halo 3 Gravity Hammer. But overall, these feel like guns. Like the feel, the audio, that combination. These feel like, guns you're using, like you're really shredding people and stuff, and it's just awesome. I really like that 343 made the tough decision to go with a little bit less weapons at launch. They don't even have the classic shotgun; they're using the Bulldog instead, and that way they can focus on these specific weapons and their roles in the sandbox. Because every weapon has a role to have their usage, and you just have to learn how to use a weapon. Like the pulse rifle shreds shields, so you shred the shield, you switch to your pistol, you kill them. It's stuff like that it screams Halo, and they just nailed it, guys. This is probably the best beta ever for Halo.
So, Neff, we talk about this, bro. When we like playing Halo 3, while we're going through the campaign, like one thing I give credit to Halo is the music.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's talking about the music in this. I've seen you talking that shit as well. How is it?
This has to win best soundtrack of the year. I don't know what could beat it. I don't know what could beat the soundtrack.
Wow. Is that so? So a lot of guys at Iron Mac is saying the menu music is fire. A blend of old songs with new style. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Bang on the button. Because Halo.
Neff sent me the whole soundtrack on fucking DM. And I'm like listening to that shit. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so. It's just like.
They have the Warthog run. I love the Banished themes. They're fucking amazing.
The Banished themes. They're like.
It's like Villainous and like Estrom's theme. Sean, I'll send it to you later, but my God, the music's amazing.
God.
Hey, Neff.
Go on, go for it. No, Neff, go for it.
Hey, Neff, let me ask you a question, bro. As a guy that's been in this community for a while, how big is Halo Infinite going to be when it drops?
Oh, you have to mute yourself 1 second.
It's going to be massive. Massive.
Oh, I agree. Yeah.
One thing I gotta say with Halo, like I know we've been playing it. Neff, I've always talked about the music. I got even the gunplay as well. I always liked it with Halo for some reason. but the music, it's always been on point. And to see that 343 deliver with Infinite right now, and a lot of people in the chat as well listen to menu music. The music is fire. Then, Neff, let me ask you a couple of things anyway. How confident are you right now after last year's showing, now playing the multiplayer as of right now? Is your confidence levels up? Are you like, with 343, do you think they're going to deliver?
I think as long as the game comes right, has enough launch content for the multiplayer with enough maps, enough modes, you're not just waiting for, quintessential modes like you did with Halo 5, such as Forge and so on, Infection. And as long as the campaign is straight fire, I think this is going to be 343's first home run. I think this will give me the first home run for the Halo franchise in really that decade since Reach. They have the right gameplay. They just need enough content, and that's all there is to it at this point. Even when I always look at the demo last year, I keep saying this, the gameplay was always fire in that demo. It was literally just the graphics. The music, everything was perfect. It was just the fucking graphics. So playing this technical test now, is it rough around the edges? Absolutely. It's supposed to be. It's not the final build. That was the anti-aliasing, whatever. It's not done. And it actually looked better on, I would say, the second day or third day, however long it's been available now. Because they did just release an update for it.
And remember, this is a 2-month-old build.
Yeah, if the graphics are going to get even better than this, we're not going to be complaining about that. So, I'm fully confident in this game. I believe in the words of Joseph Stain. I'm confident in the game.
You're confident right now. Yeah, what Emmanuel said, Gareth Cocker is that's the guy who did Ori and the Blind Forest soundtrack. So do you know what? I'm not fucking surprised.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
I'm not fucking surprised.
Is this true that multiplayer has like music? I heard somebody talk about that. Is that real?
Yeah.
So when you're playing, there's music?
There's been music since Halo 4 or 5, but there's more music in this one for sure. It has like kind of this rock theme. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, like when you get halfway through the map, through the match, and you're like, you got like half the kills, the music builds up for a bit, then it goes away, and then around the end of the match, the music comes back. So it's like a standard multiplayer shooter type game has music and key points of the match.
Hey fellas, how is the ragdoll physics? Because I've seen a lot of people say the ragdoll physics is awesome.
They're fucking amazing. They're so cool, dude.
It brings back the Halo 3 feel, because Halo 3 had those stupid ragdoll physics, and I know they're not realistic, but they're funny and they're good feedback. Like you're like, man, I punched the fuck out of that dude.
Come on,
like you come up, you run up and punch a guy, and he slaps into a wall. That's such an epic feeling.
No, but think about it. It's a Spartan that weighs 1,000 pounds on armor, punching you in the face. Of course, you're gonna fly over like everywhere, man. Yeah. So
Neff, a lot, even at Dev as well, and you guys that who played it, they're saying this game is running over 100 frames on the Series X right now.
Even on the Series
that's what they stated. 100 frames plus.
How does it feel? How does it feel like? Oh, this is the new engine. We played 120 FPS games, the old Master Chief, but you got to understand this is the new slip space engine. The multiplayer. How does it feel to you guys?
In my opinion, my personal opinion, this is the best multiplayer Halo I've played.
And like this is just the alpha, right? The alpha, the beta, whatever.
It's slightly over the alpha, but it's not quite a beta. That's what they say it as. It's literally just to test the tech. It's testing the AI tech. It's really gathering information. Because when you play against bots, technically you do twice the matchmaking, right? Because 8 people equals 2 matches, not 1 match anymore. Right?
Oh, right.
Yeah, so they're gonna kind of twice the data with this way.
Oh, so that explains why they're using bots right now.
Yeah, and it's to test their bots. I mean, I will say, once you get to play this, you're like, okay, they're bots because you'll always win practically, but they're very convincing. We have an embarrassing story with Post Up, who thought he was really killing.
Oh shit! Do tell. Do tell the story.
So the first night or whatever, Post Up got in pretty quick because he knows the Insider Hub. And when he was playing, he's like, Neth, I'm really killing it out there. I got to record some of this shit. I'm like, well, of course you are, Post. They're bots. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, they're bots. They're on easy mode. What? He's like, no, they're not. Those are real players. No, Post. Post, look right here in the main menu. It says multiplayer bot slayer. Oh, man.
Fucking demoralized.
Shout out to Post. Shout out to Post.
And to be fair, you would have to read that up, and because these bots. Now, I'm not going to say they're amazing players on the Marine difficulty or anything, but they're convincing. The way they move, they will jump, they will. The ODST bots will duck shot you. They will dodge your grenades. They play like real players.
People.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, he's there. I'm not sure you cut out, man. I can't wait, honestly, like to see, like you guys have like been looking forward. It's been 5-6 years. Last year, obviously, what happened with the Halo, but right now, look, we're only a couple of months away. It's crazy to see like you guys are playing the multiplayer right now. A tech test, which is doing great. A lot of people are loving it right now. And when the launch comes, bro, with the campaign as well, this could be 3-4-3 moment that just hit it out of the park straight up, especially on the multiplayer side.
I will say this though, we're literally playing the game now, but people are still concerned it's getting delayed, but they weren't so concerned with another first party game getting delayed, just saying.
No. I want to talk about that. I'm glad you brought that shit up, bro. Why the fuck are these ponies still saying that Halo might just release the multiplayer and delay the campaign?
Because they're still
that shit.
It's dumb.
Bro, Joseph Stanton said he played the campaign twice. What the fuck?
I know.
Yeah.
But this was directly on Neff in the DM as well. They're saying no chance the campaign is coming. They're going to release the multiplayer right now, and the campaign will come next year. They're hiding the campaign.
Bro, they're running out of so many fucking narratives. It's ridiculous now, man. Really. And like, come on, man.
The guy's played it twice, bro. Like, exactly, bro. The guy completed the campaign twice last year.
Right. Last year. Come on, man.
Neff, are you back, bro?
And let me ask you guys a question. So, I don't know if you guys have talked about this before I came on the show, but is it confirmed that the multiplayer runs 4K, 120 frames per second on the X?
Yeah, it's targeting over 100 frames.
Yeah, it is targeting over 100 frames. Maybe not going to be native 4K. Maybe it'll be like 1800p or something. But
but that's still
4K, I don't know.
Dude, but when you're watching a game in 120 frames, who cares about the fucking resolution? It looks smooth as fuck.
Damn.
No, but you gotta think about this is a tech test right now. If the game is doing whatever checkerboard is 1800p up to 4K, but the multiplayer is all about the frames. We know that, guys. Targeting over 100 frames already. MJ Hernandez said native 4K 120 FPS.
God damn.
I wonder if Digital Foundry and other people have done the analysis. So we'll take a look at that. But bro, over 100 frames as well, bro. Multiplayer is looking fire for you guys. The Neff, what I was saying before, a lot of the ponies are saying that the campaign is gonna get delayed and they're gonna release the multiplayer this year alone. What do you have to say
Well, you want to know why they might be saying that? One, it's console wars negativity, but maybe it's because they feel one of their first party games delayed.
Which ones got delayed? Because it's still in denial.
No. One of their first party games that launched last year didn't have a mode, and still no word of that mode.
Oh shit!
We're talking about the Last of Us Part 2 multiplayer factions. Where the fuck is it at? Microsoft doesn't pull that shit. They don't delay a whole multiplayer experience a year and a half. We still don't have a word on it. I'm sure it's coming out. I'm sure it is. But where is that multiplayer for The Last of Us Part 2? Don't you be worried about my Halo campaign. It's going to be there day one.
It's going to be in the director's cut, my friend.
Director's cut, my bro. That's going to be $80.
Yeah, right. Hey, you guys are right. You know that, right? You guys are right about the I guarantee that shit dropping director's cut. Hey, but let me say this right quick, man. Halo Infinite is obviously an important game for Xbox and also 343. And I think they know that. So I believe this game is going to nail what it needs to nail. Everybody's saying how great the multiplayer is already. But the campaign, because let's be honest, Halo 5 multiplayer was nice to some. I love Halo 5 multiplayer, but the campaign was a little off. I think Halo Infinite campaign is going to be fire also. They know what they have to do. They know they have to nail this campaign, and I believe 343 is going to do that. Just my opinion.
No doubt, bro. No doubt, man. 343. I can't wait for more people to play. Like us guys, me and I've just come back anyway, but like more of us guys playing it together. It's gonna be fun, man. Halo. Look, I'm not the biggest fan of first person games. One of my favorite shooters is Gears of War on the Xbox. It is my favorite shooter. But I know what Halo is. I talked to Neff, and all these guys on the panel saying that I understand what Halo is. Halo is a fucking juggernaut. No game doesn't want to drop next to that. I'm telling you right now. No game does not want to drop next to that because it's going to be a juggernaut. And this time is free to play when it comes to the multiplayer and launching on the PC platform as well.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to say, man.
Look, I mean, let's think about it realistically, even logically. 343 proved they can do an awesome multiplayer twice in a row. Halo 5 and Halo Infinite's even better. It makes Halo 5 multiplayer feel dated, but as it should. And they had a great campaign with Halo 4. Critically wise, with the general reception. I know hardcore Halo fans, whatever. But most people like the Halo 4 campaign. So all they need to do is just combine those elements. And look in the Infinite demo again. It looks awesome. It was just the graphics were off. Clearly, the graphics are getting fixed. I think the game's going to be a home run.
Hey, Lev, have you been spoiled by any chance?
I have been lucky to not be spoiled. They tried it in my Discord. I banned them, the Triple B Discord.
Yeah.
And I turned off my open DMs because I see Jordan got DM'd spoiled.
Yeah, send that,
That's really pathetic.
Dirt got a private message as well.
I'll say this about the spoilers. So I see, and I will admit, it's not fair. I know some ponies want revenge because there were just some, not all, bots that were spoiling The Last of Us Part 2. I know it was leaked by the Naughty Dog developers, and some of them were even pony spoiling it because they were upset with the story itself.
Because of the story,
but there were Xbox fanboys doing it too, and that was immature 100%. Of them. And it's not. I get it. It's not fair that you can't retaliate. But if you retaliate and do this Halo spoiler stuff, you're just gonna make this circle. Ghost of Tsushima Part 2 comes out. They're gonna spoil the shit out of that for you. Like, just stop this circle now. It's just gonna keep escalating. And it's not worth it. Childish, stop it. Stop ruining people's experiences.
You're trying to convince ponies? What the fuck?
Yeah, and I see some people kind of encouraging and joking about this is revenge. Here's the thing. I know you're joking about it, but your followers don't think you're joking about it. The more you encourage it, the more some of your followers might actually go through with it. You just gotta stop this trash now.
Yeah, bro, man. It's just I was kind of surprised that, like what Cinedex was saying earlier, that the data miners kind of got the information, the actual campaign leak and the audios. So you just got to be careful. A couple of months away, and it's possible you're gonna get people that just want to hate. Because, like I said, Nev, this is the console war on social media and Twitter. They want to start some shit. Last of Us 2 was a rough spot for them guys, and they want to do the same with Halo because that's a juggernaut for Xbox.
Yep. Exactly. That's exactly what's going on, bro.
Yeah, bro. Now, are you jealous? Are you jealous that these guys have played Halo Infinite? They're saying all these beautiful things about it. They're saying the multiplayer is looking rock solid. It could be 3-for-3 home run.
Absolutely, I'm jealous. But I'm not. If I could put a percentage on how jealous I am, I would say 40%. The reason it's not higher than that because I know I will eventually soon get to play it myself. So I'm not too jealous of it, but I am slightly jealous. But it's great to hear all of the feedback. This conversation is great, and me as a fan of Halo, I love to see that. I just want the game to be what it used to be. I don't know if it will ever get back to that Halo 2, Halo 3 era where it was just absolutely ridiculous. Lines around the corner. It will never get like a physical line around the corner because we're in the digital age. But I just want Halo to be that franchise that it's absolutely huge, and hopefully Infinite does that. So that's why I'm excited to hear all of the conversation about Halo Infinite, all of the the thoughts and the opinions about the beta. So yeah, this is good to see though.
Well, are you near your computer or are you out and about?
I'm on my phone upstairs because I couldn't get on my computer this morning.
You can just check the Waypoint website. You might literally have an invite.
Yeah, I just checked that.
I'll check it. Yeah,
I don't have Jack.
Oh, yeah, definitely check it, man. Like,
well,
I can't wait, man.
In my case, I'm not jealous. I'm actually sad Because why would I be jealous of my friends? My friends are all playing it, and that's cool.
Fuck them. First come, first serve. Tell them, Neff.
First come, first serve. I'm not gonna lie. I was depressed when I didn't have my invite immediately. I had to wait like 2 a.m. to see 2:43 in the morning.
You didn't go sleep. You didn't go sleep till like 3-4 in the morning.
Yeah, that was pretty sad. And then I was super hyped when I finally got it.
It was funny though. Like you see a couple of the ponies get in the DMs first. That's like, what the fuck is going on?
I didn't even want to admit that I wasn't in there just because I knew Jay already had the invite.
Yeah,
I couldn't accept that reality. I was capping for Craig and didn't get in the first wave.
I know, bro. It was crazy, man. I can't like one of the Ray goes, fuck those guys. Who's trying to hop in? 1 second. Slow me. Do you know what? Fuck it. Like I said, no one's safe here. Get your bitch ass out of here. You're Sue.
Yeah, I'm only gonna hop on for a second. I was just
okay.
Wanting to say some stuff that maybe I couldn't hear in the show. But what I was saying was I didn't get the email for Halo, beta, but if you're an insider, go and look in the Insider Hub, and I saw it. I was like, oh shit! Like, I went and checked it, and it said Halo Insider, because I'm thinking it's like the regular one, like the MCC one might have had it, but no, they have like a separate one. So I was like, okay. So I went in and downloaded, and I just now started playing it today because like that's how late I was, because I never got an email. I didn't get it on the PC, which is, I thought if you get one, you can get the other, but I guess that's separate. But yeah, like yeah, I literally just played my first game. It froze, so I didn't really get much from it. But shit, it feels good. It feels good.
Yeah, like if you guys just like keep spamming your Xbox, you might just get it. I don't think there's like that much like security going behind it.
All right. I'm gonna try that then. I'm gonna definitely try that then.
When I get home, I'll try that. Yeah. I'm like,
so Nefa, how long is this tech test going on for? How long is it run for?
Supposedly it's gonna end tomorrow morning, Monday morning.
Oh, shit.
I'm hoping, yeah, because it's only supposed to be for a weekend. I'm hoping they extend it by just 1 day for all the difficulties.
Because the bugs and
yeah, I hope they extend it by 1 day. But yeah, officially Monday morning will be it. And we're hoping they're going to open up to arena tonight. 4v4 instead of just the bots.
Oh yeah, because
we'll see how things go.
Today, right?
Yeah, on today it's also going to be Spartan bots at some point. So if you think the ODST bots are tough, the Spartans make them look like nothing. Apparently,
we're playing against ODST. We're not playing against Spartans.
Yeah.
Like, so get ready. Another question I had was for the beta, the season pass stuff. Like I see, like you can buy season pass stuff, but is it real or is it just for the beta?
So when the game launches, yeah, it's gonna have a storefront just like that or whatever. You can't physically buy the currency or whatever. They just gave you a bunch of currency and you can just play around with it.
Okay, so it doesn't carry over.
Data. So yeah, please go buy stuff. Like they want you to use the currency they gave you and try out the system, see how it works.
But it doesn't carry over like
it will not carry over now.
Okay, so even levels will reset.
Correct.
Okay.
So I'm guessing they're just checking how currency and things work.
Yeah, they want to see our purchases actually going through. Where is it glitching? If you buy this, did you actually get it? I mean, there are glitches. Like some things the attachments or whatever aren't working correct for something. So it's all feedback.
Yeah, but it's all expected though. It's like it was meant to be fucked up.
Yeah, because I saw some iced out purple armor. I was like, okay, level 16, okay. And then there's like buy battle pass. I'm like, you can buy it already, and it had like mad currency already. So I'm like, level 7 or 8 already. I'm like, oh, okay. I hope this carries over, but I was like, it's probably not.
Nah.
Yeah, Mr. Keem at TTS on a Sunday morning. So good, bro. Actually, I was away for the week and I just got back yesterday, so it is what it is. But I love the Halo talk. Honestly, I'm like, the more you guys talk about it, the more information we're getting closer each time. The tech test, I've seen the people putting the clips on Twitter. Shit's looking rock solid in my opinion. And this engine, when did they change the engine? Was it 2018? They decided to
I
do
think after Halo 5 launch, I think they started working on a new engine probably early 2016. But it probably got to a workable state by 2018. That's when the real development of the game started. So, realistically, I don't think this game should have ever come out in 2020, even without COVID. I think they needed us all 3 years to develop after the new engine, was done. So
Yeah, because they had to like
that was
make the
Microsoft
engine
being a
while making the
little
game,
too
right?
trying to line it up a little too much.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were
probably.
doing the game with Unreal Engine 4, if I'm not mistaken. And then
Yeah, I
after
mean, there is a rumor. Supposedly a dev came on RDX and denied it. Then again, why would you ever admit to that being true if it was true? I personally wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to use Unreal. It just makes a lot of sense to me. But yeah, for now we know that Slipspace was at least in a workable state by 2018.
The fuck?
The fuck is that?
What the hell am that?
Who am you?
Who am you, Neff? Who the hell am you?
You got push to
What?
talk.
That's just a text? What the fuck?
But yeah, they probably switched to Slipspace because they probably see how much money this is gonna make, and they say, "Yeah, Epic is not gonna get our money. let's do this in house, and we can make this free to play now."
Yeah, and also Unreal, like Unreal 4 and down, weren't the best for like more open world settings. Unreal 5 looks to fix that issue. But yeah, even if we look at Gears 5, sorry, it looks amazing or whatever. But the open world campaign's not like good at all. Like it's so empty. It feels like a tech test.
I wonder what would have been if like Microsoft already owned Bethesda, and they could have like interchange technologies and see how it works inside the Halo Infinite engine and Slipspace and stuff like that.
I will say, 3 needs to head up EdTech or whatever. That's the head over there. Gets them up with their assassination game.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if eventually 343 would test at least the IdTech and see how it goes. Like,
so Nath, what do you think about the assassinations being absent as of yet?
I was very disappointed when I heard that, and I don't think there's really an excuse. You delayed a whole year and you couldn't figure out another solution. So I'm not going to try to defend it, but I will say realistically, while I'm playing, I don't miss it as much as I assumed I would have. I mean, I'm not necessarily crying about it.
You know when you're assassinating somebody, that's at least 3 frames of animation, and you're standing there killing somebody. Somewhere else, at the speed of this game, an assassination is like totally unnecessary.
Yeah, you're gonna die trying to do it.
Yeah,
And
that's like
I
how I felt with Gears. Like doing it like a nice looking assassination just didn't make sense because you're gonna get killed trying to do this fucking assassination.
So I think the way they should do assassinations, it's kind of the old Assassin's Creed way. It's like one stab and you're out, because you can't be there like for long, man.
I'll say this. That's why I say head up Ed over there, because their executions would work as assassinations because those are quick enough.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah. That's because somebody suggested in my DM group, and like, you're fucking right. If they introduce, like the Doom executions and use that as a replacement for assassinations, that would work.
Because Doom is fast as fuck too.
I wonder if they could implement that EdTech like that Doom, like kind of put it into the engine, something like combine it.
Yeah,
or
I hope
something.
so, because EdTech's fucking amazing. I think EdTech competes with Unreal on the level of its scalability.
Dude, whoever
it scales like anything.
Whoever said that on your DM, that is fucking genius, man. God damn, I didn't even think about that.
Also owned by Xbox too.
What's cool about Doom is Bazaar, the third map they introduced. It actually has a Doom Easter egg in it. There's like a post-it note on the wall, and it's basically the cheat code in Doom to get invincibility. That was funny.
Oh shit! Bro, they're gonna put Doom in there.
It's like
bro.
a sticky note on the wall somewhere.
Doom Slayer in that game, bro.
Or at least they're gonna do like a Doom armor, like
they're gonna do a crossover. So you remember that samurai armor they showed? That's from what is called a fracture event. So it's not necessarily in the canon in the lore. It's just a fun armor they have from like a parallel universe.
For you to have enough, types of armor and stuff, you're gonna have to get wacky with some of it. Like,
and if you're gonna have the game live for so long, it's bound to happen. Look at what happened to Modern Warfare and stuff. People argue, it changed the art style. I get it, but it's also money. It's business. And I'm not gonna lie, I would wear a Doom armor. I don't give a fuck. It looks awesome.
No, give me the Ori armor. I don't care. The airs and everything. The glow.
The Ori. Did you say the Ori armor, bro?
The Ori
armor. Yeah.
You want a Spartan to have a tail and 2 ears? God damn.
Hey, you fell off, Sue. Hey, Sue, you fell off for that one.
First of all, I fell off. Ori is one of the best rated games of all time on the Xbox platform. Do not slander Ori.
If you put Ori in Halo, then Halo turns to Fortnite type shit. You don't put a character like Ori in Halo.
Listen, don't be surprised. I'm saying.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have
Doom,
those like kind of cat girl, those like cat ears and shit. I mean,
shit,
that's different though.
make
That's
money.
different. That's one thing. Like a helmet with that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised when the dances get crazy too. Because
I better not do the fucking dances though.
No,
I
none of
draw
that
a line there.
bullshit. Sue, come on.
It's too late for that. Master Chief was the first nigga dancing.
No, we're not starting that shit, bro. No, we're not having nobody dancing, bro. Come on, guys. None of that
he
shit,
normalized it for everybody.
Hey, so you gotta get kicked out. You know that, right?
Yeah, I should kick him after that, man. Give ideas. Don't give ideas.
Hey, Sue, do me a favor.
Shut up, nigga.
Hey, yo, Sue,
Sean ain't gonna play it anyway. It's in first person, dude.
I'll play Halo.
I hope I
don't
hope
like
they add
the
the
first person
Fable
dude.
armor. You remember like that Easter egg in Fable with like a Halo armor? I hope they add that in.
The what?
The
And I
possible.
think it was Fable 2. There's like a Halo Easter egg where you can kind of wear like chief armor, but it looks like Fable.
Oh, that's fresh.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's so many armors you can get now.
Fallout armor.
Crazy Fallout armor, Doom armor, fucking.
They can do it all now because of them
The
characters as
Elder
well.
Scrolls armor,
Elder
like
Scrolls.
like the
horns.
Skyrim guy.
Deathloop guy armor.
Yeah.
Oh man, you imagine a Deathloop voice like an
Triple
AI?
kills. I got triple kills.
That's
Well, they
the-
could do the Deathloop character as like one of
Yeah,
the dumb AI. Like
yeah.
the AI is dope. I love it.
Turkey.
You giant turkey. I got you. Who am you? Come over here, boy. Look at my grapple hook. Oh yeah, I done got your ass.
Like if you're playing the beta, I recommend changing your AI to Lumu because Lumu's hilarious. It reminds me of the robot from Portal, the evil one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I picked up the gravity hammer. She's like, many bones will be crushed. You kill them hard, and if they keep moving, kill them harder.
Nice.
So how many maps are available right now? Is it 3 or 4?
There is currently 3 for this flight.
So when it comes to this leading up to the launch, what have they said? What would they have ready?
They didn't say anything. I'm hoping they have, something like 7, 8 arena maps, maybe 2 or 3 big team maps. I'd be happy with that personally. But we're still waiting.
What's your take on the maps? Anyway, like are they all
I think
3
they're
of these maps
awesome.
on you?
Live Fire's kind of basic. I got bored of that pretty quick. I like the second map, and then Bazaar is by far my favorite. Like that map, that's just a well done map. It's Mombasa Streets from Halo 2. The second mission. Remember we were fighting the hunters? It's literally that map.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That's good, man. If they have like 7, 8 maps when it comes to launch, I think that'll be pretty good. But the content. The content needs to keep rolling, and I'm sure they can they deliver on that.
And
100%.
for how much I'm loving it, Sean, I cannot wait to play Big Team. Especially when like Dirt and you can finally get in.
Yeah, bro.
Big Team on Halo Infinite, it's going to be amazing. Now that I play the tech test, I can tell the Big Team is going to be really fun, especially capture the flag. We're going to have some memories on that one.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait, man. Shout out to Jigga J. He goes, Deontay Wilder armor should be in there. Because some boxing guys, he complained about his armor, like what he wore, got him tired.
Everybody would go flying and shit.
Oh man, you know what? Honestly, I love the Halo talk, man. It's just exciting to see. Like it's a couple of months away, guys, and Halo's gonna launch, and it's just gonna be
and
massive.
You know why it's refreshing, Sean? Not only we haven't had a Halo game in fucking 6 years, but like when's we talked positive about Halo Infinite like almost ever? Like maybe the initial reveal, but in 2019, people were already complaining about the graphics. The cutscene didn't look that great, and then we had the infamous 2020 demo, and admittedly, 343 deserves some of that feedback. And and then 2021, you keep seeing like issues of people leaving or whatever. So like. It's just I'm so glad that they just kind of turned it around the stigma behind Halo Infinite with this tech test. Of course, there's glitches or whatever, but that's the point of the tech test. But people, feedback-wise, are almost universally happy.
It does. It seems that way, definitely, especially on Twitter. Like a lot of people are saying they're just enjoying it. For as of right now, 3 maps tech test. Everybody's enjoying it right now.
I mean, I see some ponies kind of hating extra hard because I think they're upset people are enjoying it.
Stop having fun.
Oh yeah,
it really is that me,
bro. hey, Nev, they hate it because, like, bro, I always say this. They think this is the Xbox One generation again. No, this is a different Xbox, man. And to see positivity surrounding Halo, which is a game that most of those guys want to be a flop, most of those guys want to
They
talk
want it
shit
to fail.
about. Yeah, they want it to fail, and to see positivity, they're like, "Fuck this game," blah blah blah. You know, so it's
They don't
just,
want to believe it.
yeah, exactly, man.
The media and of course a lot of PlayStation fanboys, they really want this game to be the next Cyberpunk. They really do want it to be a complete disaster.
Well,
Yep.
they got that's what.
You're right
I
about
really
that,
don't
bro.
think that's going to happen. I don't think you guys are going to get your wish this time. But unfortunately, I got to go to work, guys. Have a great show.
All
Neff,
right, man.
awesome, man.
Um,
Thanks for coming by, and we'll play Halo soon.
Yeah,
Bitch.
but well, yeah. Now that Neff is out, I have a real question. Like, you guys really think people are getting tired of BR games and they're having a real arena shooter back?
It's possible, bro. Because look at the biggest games right now: Warzone, Apex,
I've seen a lot of people like enough.
Fortnite.
Fortnite, fucking there's plenty of other games out there, but to bring that arena back, and it's definitely something that is
Is
fresh.
are there any free to play arena games? Like, I mean, I'm sure there are, but I mean, like, good ones.
On a scale, we're talking about on a scale like this. I don't think so,
Yeah.
bro.
No, I'm talking about. Do you think there's like BR fatigue right now? Because I had a cousin that played fucking Fortnite for at least 5 years straight. Now you talk, he's like, I don't want to talk about that fucking game ever again. He's just tired of it. So, do you think it's like the rise of the arena shooter again, or?
It will be, bro. And
Fuck yeah, it is.
the difference between this one, John, is gonna be because it's free to play, multiplayer this time as well. Everybody will get in on this.
Because like the thing about arena is everything's fast paced. Like when you play battle royale, you drop in, you get your weapons,
You're running around, yeah.
You're running around, you get killed once, and that's the game. You know, sometimes I mean, Warzone have the gulag and stuff. But this, and you get killed, you back in it 5 seconds, back in it 5 seconds.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
the thing. That's the thing.
yeah.
I remember one of my friends. He always played like battle royale and shit like that. But I was playing the day of the tournament that we had when we were playing the tournament. The thing that he got surprised was that once the game started, the bullets started flying. Like you can hear like pa 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 pa. He's like, holy shit. And
yeah,
I'm like, I looked at him like, well, you never played a multiplayer before? He's like, no, I only play Fortnite and Call of Duty. But when you play
Yep.
those games, it's like you wait a while until you start shooting. And
Right. First, you got to go around and like get your shit first. You got to get your arm.
But in Halo, you start the match, you start throwing grenades out in the air. You start pop, 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 and you're like, oh shit.
But Joe, but this is the thing. Being free to play, like you just mentioned, like somebody that only played battle royale games. Being free to play will give those people a chance to play some team deathmatch. Now I know COD has team deathmatch, Battlefield has team deathmatch, but those games are not free to play. I know Warzone is, but obviously that's BR. So free to play for a game like Halo Infinite is going to expose a lot of new people, maybe some teenagers, to this type of game that only plays Fortnite. They might like it, they might not, but they will have the opportunity to play it because it is free to play. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, man, I'm excited, but at the same time, it's still sad. You fuckers are playing. I'm not, motherfuckers.
Yo, motherfucker! First of all,
Motherfuckers.
you need a next gen console first, bro.
You know what, motherfucker? I think,
Bro,
Send
hold
him one,
up.
motherfucker.
Halo's not. Listen to me.
I'm gonna get
Halo is not out yet,
tired of
bro.
it. Yeah, but I think I'm
Wait
getting
till the
that.
end of the year.
I think
Nah,
I'm getting that because dude, I could cross the fucking street and get one. All right, I'm still holding back because you guys are like, get the X. I'm like, but I need
you
one.
have to, bro. If you
I
can,
know.
I think wait until then, bro. Trust me, wait until then.
I say on prescribable. I say on prescribable prices.
Motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
Wait, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, how much it costs to buy one over there anyway?
It is what it is. Joe, you'll get one, bro. Just hold off until Halo, bro. And
Well,
plus, you
maybe
still can
Halo
play that shit.
Maybe, yeah, I can still play it, but maybe Halo's gonna get a special edition console. I'll get that.
Yeah, why
Oh,
not?
there you go.
I think you should wait until then.
Good. Wait. You can't get a regular one. You think you can get a special edition Halo one?
No, but you can bring out. Oh shit!
In your country?
I'll fucking send a fucking. I'll get a plane. I'll get there. Fuck it. I'm like taking vacations. I'm getting that fucking console. I don't know how.
If you do make a Halo console, custom console, I'll get one and I'll send my Series X to you.
Well, I don't know if it works, man. You guys got different voltages than us, so
Oh shit.
you know how it works. You can't
Damn.
connect everything you want, because we have different voltages and different continents and shit. Did you know that?
It is what it is. But you know what? Let's close off with the last topic because I need to go in about 10-15 minutes. The PS5 SSD has finally arrived,
Oh,
guys.
man.
Incredible.
Oh shit!
Incredible, bros. You need a screwdriver. You need a crowbar to take the panels off.
You need an air conditioner.
What they
You
say?
need gloves. You need
Xbox-
to wear a high vis,
what
a
they say,
helmet.
Xbox is plug and play.
Make
PS5 is
make
fuck
sure you
pray.
wear all of your PPEs when installing some new,
Correct.
some storage. Again, wear your safety goggles, wear your your safety vest. You
Make sure
gotta
you
wear
have a
all that
ground.
shit.
Safety
Hey,
gloves.
Pony.
Yeah. Dirt said PPEs. Yep, definitely.
Wear all your PPEs when installing your SSD expansion.
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
Pony.
really. Yeah, it's Halo, bro. Let's be honest, man. People are playing it. Everybody's excited for that game, so it had to go on for another. But we can
Dude,
talk about the SSD.
it's the number one IP for Xbox. What do you expect? Talk about
Yeah.
15 minutes? Get the fuck
But
out of
let's
here.
go. The SSD there. Are you surprised it's finally coming this year? They're still not confident. They're still saying we're doing beta testing right now. What's going on, bro?
Congratulations that they're finally soon will be able to expand their SSD storage on the PS5. Like I said, make sure you guys wear your PPE before the installation.
The reason why he's saying that, bro, I want Dirt Loop guy on this. Yeah, this is the guy I want, Mr. Dirt Loop. I'm gonna share my screen, bro, just to explain to the guys in the chat what you have to do to install the SSD, just in case you have to worry about this. So give me a second. Oh no! Oh dear, what's going on here?
Oh,
Shit.
man. It's so titty.
Oh
God,
man! Oh
Watch out.
damn! Everything's messed up.
Oh shit!
Can you
Oh.
see this, bro?
you need an SSD, my friend.
So
Oh,
read this in
shit.
here, definitely, bro. Go for it.
I can't read this shit. What is a M2 M dot? I don't know what the shit. Listen, get your
R2D2.
listen. Z.34 classified is not supported. You need to upgrade your service. I mean, shit. What is? I can't even read this shit for real. For real, I can't. Like literally, I can't really read this shit. Let me try to turn my phone sideways. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Turns it sideways.
I had to turn it sideways. M2 SATA, what the fuck? SATA SSD is not supported. Please review the drive specifications. You know what, Cheyenne? I ain't gonna read this shit because this is too much. Who am this shit? Who wrote this shit? This is ridiculous. What the hell is the PS5 doing? Who the hell? They think people are engineers? What is this shit? With the Xbox.
Read the dog part, the highlighted part, just the first
Okay,
part.
I'm gonna read the highlighted part. SIE cannot guarantee all M.2 SSD devices that meet the stated specifications will work on your PS5. SIE is not responsible for the use of third-party products for their or their performance.
Oh shit!
Damn, hey Shan. So are they saying install this shit at your own risk?
100%, bro. That's what
Damn.
they're saying.
Dude,
Hold on, Shan, bring that back up. I want to read the bottom dark part.
Oh shit! You want me to bring that back up?
Yeah, bring that back up.
Brings
Shit.
it back up.
Hit that like
Brings it
button
back up.
for hit that like button for the
Hit
the
that like
guy.
button if you don't put your
Shit.
hand out.
This some jive ass shit. Let me read
Sound like,
this
you
shit.
sound like a little baby right now. Sure.
Shit.
It's back up
This
again.
shit said, look at this shit. I'm looking at the bottom part of this bullshit. However, heat dissipation structures such as heat sinks come in a variety of sizes. What the fuck are they talking about? I just want to upgrade my expansion. What is this shit? What is wrong with them?
They're basically telling you that if you have a tall heat sink, you're not being able to close that panel.
This is what I got.
That's what they,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Listen,
You guys
Half the
take
people
out
don't
this
even
big
know what the
phone call.
fuck a heat sink is.
what is a heat sink?
A heat sink is
It's
basically it takes the
something
heat
that
away
dissipates the
from
heat.
it takes the heat away from the chips inside. So like you have to have a way to dissipate it. And seeing it, there's no direct airflow, which is crazy.
That's why. So that's why you blow on the controller.
Oh man.
Oh,
So
shit.
basically, it's basically a radiator for your fucking
Exactly
SSD.
what it is. Exactly what it is.
Now, before you guys go on your rant, let me say this right quick. I did a video about this the other day. I had ponies in my comment section saying Xbox fans are idiots if they can't figure this out. Dummies. We know what it is. It's really not that bad. Take out, pop open your PS5, one screw. Okay, we get it. But my point is, when you look at the competition, the way Xbox implemented expanding your SSD storage compared to PlayStation is night and day. Why don't you guys just admit that? You guys just admit, okay, Xbox way is more convenient. They don't want to do that. They will not admit that Xbox way is more convenient. And not to mention some of the options or prices that we saw the
Oof.
compatible SSD expansions for the PS5. Let's not even talk about that shit.
Yeah, because they were talking big shit about Microsoft, they're going proprietary. They're
Oh my
overcharging
god.
us.
Do you remember that? 200
Yeah.
They made fun because the SSD, the expansion for the Xbox was $220. But y'all just gonna ignore that the PS5 shit, the 1 terabyte is $250 something dollars.
Bro,
Come
the funny
on,
thing
man.
is, I've just come back.
$1,000 for 4
I've
terabytes.
seen people there. I'm sure you seen it. They clicking on Amazon for the SSD, but they're doing it without the heatsink. And they're saying it's cheaper. Look, $200 for the SSD.
And hey, go ahead and run the SSD without a heat sink.
Shit, it's hot in here.
Look what PlayStation just said, bro. They talked about heat sinks, about what to use, like which one to use, and these guys are out here saying $250 or $200 without a heat sink because they want to get it cheaper than the SSD expansion card from Xbox.
Listen, you dumb
Hey, want to hear something funny too? They gotta spend like $200 just to get on par with a 256 gig one to Xbox. Like, don't forget, y'all had 800 something, 600 usable. So, like, if you get the minimum one, you're just now kind of at the level of an Xbox Series X. So you already got to spend $200 just to get the same amount of memory. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more, but for the most part, on par. So it's just crazy. Like, y'all, when y'all talk y'all shit, remember both sides of the shit talking. Y'all talk shit about this last year. Now it's our turn to talk shit to you because you made it fully yourself, talking all this shit about prices and why they do this, that, and now you wishing you had this option. Now you wishing it was a proprietary situation that was plug and play, that was cheaper, and that performs on par with your super SSD somehow.
TTS.
Yeah, stay like that.
Hey, Sue, the thing, bro, you just said something. Some of the shit that they've talked about in the past, they bashed us for Halo Infinite being delayed. They bashed us about the Xbox SSD expansion costing $220. They bashed us for so many different things. Now the tables have turned. Look, darkness, the tables have turned. And we're talking shit because Horizon Forbidden West got delayed. They have their version of SSD expansions that's absolutely ridiculous. So we're talking shit, and now they want to cry. They're crying about it.
And don't forget, remember a certain crap gamer, the Curse. he was like, "Oh, PlayStation do something good." He named all these games.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, Sue, watch the beginning of my last video. Yeah, I talk about that exact thing. But bro, they're crying now. They're up here crying. Look at the comment section of my last. These ponies are crying. They're pretty much saying that we're not supposed to talk about it. Well, Halo Infinite got delayed too. Yeah, I know it did, and we said it should be delayed. We said that.
Yeah, Sean called it out. We said
it should be delayed.
Yeah.
But all that shit y'all talking, that we want to come back and talk shit to you guys after years of y'all talking shit to us. Now it's a problem. Soft.
Yeah, most of it's retaliatory. Most of it's shit that we talk about.
Yeah, Jigga J.
First.
do your dirt loop guy.
Hey, Jigga J. Oh, take another step. Darkness, I'm kicking this motherfucking PS5 out the motherfucking window. Darkness, the tables are turned. Take another step, I'm kicking this motherfucking PS5 out the motherfucking window.
Comment of the day.
Oh man, all I know is Sony is telling you guys, don't fuck this bitch without a condom. That's what the fuck Sony's telling me, man. Like,
and from what I see, it's mainly just two. I mean, it's probably more, But for the most part, I've seen the Western Digital and the Samsung. Are there others?
Well, there's a video right now. I think it's IGN telling you which one that is not recommended to use. And I think the Western Digital, I don't even know it's in the list or not. I gotta check the video though.
I think a
I know,
lot of
I
people
know the
need to be
Samsung
careful.
one is the best, but that shit costs a lot.
Shit, man, that's.
Look,
I go do that.
you have to look. I know. Look, guys, we can install SSDs. It's not about that. It's about you have to pick certain ones. Like with Xbox, it's simple. Go get the fucking expansion card. I say it says Xbox on it.
You know how smart it is? The metal shroud around the fucking card is their heatsink.
It is. That's the heatsink.
That's the heatsink. They literally used itself to be the heatsink. Like that's the smart part. And like people remember they say, "Oh my god, it's so hot." Duh, motherfucker, it's a fucking SSD.
Oh, oh,
like they're like, "Oh my god, this almost burnt me." Like,
I
oh my
know.
god,
I know,
this
bro.
your first PC? Fuck.
you motherfuckers dumb. You some jive ass turkeys. Listen, I told my wife.
Exhausting hot air. Like
I told my wife. I said, you a foxy ass mama. But when you cut the stove on, if you touch it, bitch, it's hot. Now, don't you understand that?
Facts, bro. Facts.
If I'm at a hot ass club, if there's somebody open the front door, it's going. Guess what? Hot air's gonna come out. The fuck.
Yo, man. Look, I've got to go, guys. I'm gonna go watch the movies while everybody's waiting for me.
Motherfuckers watching Suicide Squad.
Yeah, then I just got a phone call, got a party after that as well. What the fuck is going on, man? Shit's out of control. Yeah, Manuel. Look, I just want to give a shout out to the panel. Shout out to like Cinedex, Nuisance, Neff coming by, obviously Sue, Dev, Johansson.
What's up, man?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, no, fuck that. Nobody's gonna close it out. We're just gonna cut the show.
No, Sean, final thoughts?
No final thoughts today. Nothing like that. We're leaving it out, bro. We're leaving it out.
Just to go watch Jungle Cruise?
To watch, oh shit, Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay.
It's out already? It's on HBO Max?
No, I'm gonna watch it in cinemas, that. It's worth watching.
But is it on HBO Max?
I'm not sure if I can download it. I need to find it.
Do you have the premium?
Hey, yo, next week, Suicide Squad HBO Max next weekend.
I'll download it then in 4K. I'll watch it.
Look at this bootlegging motherfucker.
Anyway, guys, take care, man. Shout out to the chat, man. It's been awesome. Halo took over this podcast. Anyway, what can we do, boys? What can we do now?
What
it is? What it is?
What? Like what them Halo fault? It wasn't Halo fault. It was your fault, Shan.
Oh man, it's Halo. Halo's mental.
Mental.
Well, shout out to everybody, man. Guys, take care. We'll
see you next week. And until then, remember, talk that shit.
Talk
TTS.
that shit.
Make sure to watch WBG tomorrow night.
Yeah, WBG we taking over on Mondays. I said nobody can step on our toes, bro. They can come close to us, but we still kick the shit out of them.
We're impeccable.
Inevitable.
All right, guys. TTS, man. Shout out to you guys.
Peace out.
Talk that shit. Kiss my ass, Sean.
Kiss my ass.